And I think we are live. Hi, and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Wow, that's weird doing that live. Anyway, we are here for my second live stream on my own channel. Obviously, I've been on a few other channels that you may have seen. My first solo live stream, I built the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the Black Pearl. This time, I'm building the mill. And this is a sealed set, but as you can see, it's been through the ringer, hasn't it? If you've watched my haul video with this, you know I wasn't best pleased that this came like this when it was described as mint. But I did get a little bit of a partial refund, and everything inside should be okay. So yeah, we're going to open this up and get this built. Hopefully this won't take as long as the last one did, because I kind of underestimated how long it would take me to build the Black Pearl. And we ended up hitting, what was it, the 3.5 hour mark? I'm sure there's maybe some of you there in the chat who might have been there for the Black Pearl that can help me. Let me know if the audio and the visuals are all okay. That's blurry, Mahan says. Okay. Not looking blurry on my end. Strange. Let's have a quick look on the settings. So the audio is great, but the visuals are blurry. How weird. Let's see what's happening on here. Right, sorry if I go a bit quiet. This is my first time using StreamYard myself, so I'm just trying to get everything on. Yeah, it's on 720p, but it looks terrible. Okay, on StreamYard, it's all lovely and golden. Let's see what's happening. High res. Yep. Let's head over to YouTube. It's probably YouTube being funny. How are you doing in the chat? You all having a good day so far? Let's see. Let's have a look. Who we got in the chat so far? So we got Victory, Star Saber Prime K. We got Lego David. We got Mahan, Lovely Bricks, Spider Duck Studios, LD Marvel. Who else I missed? Let's see. Christopher Mitz, Jordan Marolda. Sorry if I said that wrong. Who have I missed out? I missed out anyone? Sabrickalot, Evan Patterson. Right, let's have a quick look. I don't know what is going on here. Is it still really bad on the... Let's see. Typical, isn't it? You can have everything lined up and it all looks good. And then you go live and it's like, nah. Now, bear with me if I do go quiet whilst I'm looking into this. I'm hoping to have a few guests later on, but at the moment, I'm on my own. So, let's see. Connection excellent. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to try something else. Why don't we have a sing-along whilst I'm doing this? Anyone like a sing-along? Yeah, this is so weird. It says everything's fine. Connection excellent. This is very odd. Okay, this is very strange. I don't know what's going on there. It looks like it has cleared up a little bit, but yeah, you're right. It is very, very blurry. We'll crack into the box first. We'll start sawing the pieces, and then I'll have a look into the settings a bit more. But Everything else looks fine. Let's see. Right. You used to have this set when you were 5. Oh, wow. And we've got Mrs. Brickatect here and Mr. Brickatect. Here for some marriage counselling, are you? All right. Okay. Let's dump all this out. What is that? It's got a cardboard on the instructions. There's stickers. I hate stickers. I got to put stickers on live. Not good. Not good. Right. Let's have a look here. I'm going to check the settings on this. Mahan, you're such a doomsayer. It's all gone wrong. Oh, dear. Brickatect, be quiet now. You can't time out your own wife. It's not allowed. Brickatect's been a savage today. Yeah, he's probably getting payback. He normally gets owned by his wife. All right, okay. How does this stand up now? Is that cleared up a bit? Looks fine to me. Right, I'm going to start sorting these out a bit. Oh, you've had a bike accident today. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that's not right stuff. Like, David, I hope you're okay. Was it like a motorcycle or like a mountain bike? So we got 3 different figures in here. That's not a lot to sort for bag 1, is it? Hardly seems worth it. Oh, that's right. Let's open bag 2 as well. Let's live a little. In fact, well, that is just plain weird. You saw that, right? So here are the bodies, the minifigures in bag 1. The bag 2's got the hair pieces. What's that about? Is Greg getting on the call? I don't know. I did send an invite. He might be busy. He might be only just able to chat. I'll have a look, see if he's replied to my message. There's a link in the group chat if he wants to join. Or better still, should I send the link to Mrs. Brickatect and get her in here? Right. I think the quality is about as good as it's going to get for some reason. Oh dear. I hate these bags. Ugh. Is that here? That's not going to work. Right. So what has everyone been up to today? And what time of day is it for you all? It's just gone 6 p.m. here in the UK. Is it later, earlier where you are? All right. I'm still looking at the settings on here whilst I'm doing this, and yeah, it's really bizarre. I don't get why it's not the best quality on my camera. My camera's technically set to 4K, and everything on StreamYard looks gravy. Oh, we have a new contestant entering the arena. It is the one and only Jim Blade.
Hello. I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to see how long it took you to notice.
Oh, give me a break, man. This is my first time using StreamYard myself, and I'm winging it. And already we've had poor quality of visuals. We've had someone's had a bike accident. I've wet myself. You know, it's going terrible.
Okay then.
How you doing today?
There's nothing's happened, so.
No? Oh, was it better than your weekend at least?
No, because nothing's happened.
Okay. Do you want to tell the audience what happened to you on the weekend?
No, they can wonder in curiosity.
I thought you were going to say they can come to my channel to find out then.
No.
I probably should open the instructions here. I'm sorting in pieces, but
Sorting pieces is a waste of time. It doesn't help.
yeah, I mean it does help on some sets, but this one it was a bit weird. I don't know if you saw, but I opened bag one and there was like nothing to it, and then that one had the minifigure torsos, but the heads were in bag two.
Oh, I had there was something similar to that with like a Chima set. It was like you had to open bag 4 and 5 at the same time. It was like, but why?
So yeah, so why even bother? Oh, there you go. Let's have a look.
Like bag 4 was like really small, and see that it says open bag 1 and 2 at the same time. So
yeah, what's that about? There we go. We'll do that for now, just because you're not showing anything. Yeah, open bag 1 and 2 at the same time. So why have them as bag 1 and 2? Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. How much did I pay for this set, says Lego David? I don't know. I can't remember. That's a good question. So have a look on my eBay account. I've bought so much Lego Pirates since this whole thing started that I can't remember. I did get a partial refund because, as I said, the box came like it looked like someone had played Quidditch with it. It was terrible. Let's see. Originally I paid £57.60, and it looks like I got a refund of a £5, so I paid £52 for it. What that is in your own currency, I do not know, but I'm sure Google will help you out.
What'd you get the refund for?
Because the box was just destroyed.
Oh.
And it's like the parcel it came in, it wasn't even in a parcel. It was kind of like it was just being wrapped in just like, what was it, a cereal box or something? I don't know. I'd have to check the archives to see what happened. I had a whole run of just parcels that came trashed. It was getting depressing. But there you go. Oh, Mrs. Brickatech says vengeance will be had. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Trouble in paradise. Mrs. Brickatech, do you want to join the stream so we send you the link? That's the wrong face. That's not Jack Sparrow's face.
Look at how unprofessional this guy is.
I am very unprofessional. I'm still finding my feed. Come on. Before like the whole Chima virus started, I hadn't even like spoken to another YouTuber. So
excuses.
This is why I enjoy hanging out with you, Jim Blake, because you're so positive, you know, and so supportive and friendly. You know, you say only nice things about me.
Sure, I'll say that.
All right, let's have a look.
You're lucky I showed up at all. I was heavily debating playing Minecraft instead.
Oh, really?
Oh, the thought crossed my mind.
Well, Rogue already ditched me.
That sounds like Rogue.
Yeah, it does. All I have to do, Mrs. Brickatech, is just send you a link, and basically you just go on the link and you type your name. If you don't want to have your camera on, you don't have to, and you just speak into your microphone or your inbuilt mic on the computer. I'm sure your lovely husband will be happy to set you up, you know, knowing how caring and supportive he is and how good he is at cutting up vegetables.
I'm still waiting for the update.
Buying sealed sets isn't worth it. I guess it depends on your preference.
Yeah,
I've bought some sets that are sealed, and I've bought other ones that are not. It depends sometimes on what's in it and what deals to get. And also, the condition of used sets can vary.
it depends on what I'm buying. Like if it's new, I'll buy it sealed, obviously. But if it's older, I really don't care.
Yeah. What is my favorite Lego theme of all time? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I have one. I kind of like a bit of all sorts. Oh wow! What about you, Jim Blade? I don't know what your favorite Lego theme of all time is.
It's actually Speed Champions.
Is it actually Speed Champions?
No. It's Chima.
Chima. I thought it was Monkey Kids.
Nah, I like my Chima.
Okay. I'm still keeping on the settings. Everything looks fine on my end. How's it looking now?
What?
Is it okay now that the video has that sorted itself out?
Looks fine.
Yeah, on YouTube it was like all blurry for some reason. I don't know why.
Let's see.
Should be a printed piece here. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. Can we show that on camera? Focus. Focus. That's pretty cool. Davy Jones's heart. Apparently we have a sword and a snake. Wow, this is like a really complicated build so far.
Oh, that's just I don't know if I can handle that. Like I built Ninjago City twice, but that was nothing compared to
Why
this.
did you build it twice?
Haven't you heard?
I don't know. You guys start singing.
Boy, do I have a treat for you.
Oh, was this the drop test?
Oh, you know about that. Never mind.
I forgot about that.
That is my favorite video I've ever made.
Was it intentional?
Yes.
Wow. Do you hate Ninjago City?
There was a lot of context. It was my most expensive video.
I'm guessing some of the pieces actually broke.
No.
Really?
Not a single thing. Maybe like the Technic pins that clipped it to the docks, but I have about 1,000 of those. So.
Right. Wow. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. There you go. What was my favorite Batman 2006 set? I can't remember what sets were out in 2006. To be honest with you, I don't have that kind of information.
You skipped a good question that said, "What's the most underappreciated Lego theme?"
Ooh, that is a good question. I bet you would probably say Chima.
No, I was actually going to say Speed Champions.
Is that underappreciated though? I feel like that's got a fairly large fan base. Perhaps not as vocal as some, but I feel like, you know.
Yeah, well, if they're not vocal about it, it's underappreciated. So.
I don't know. I just feel like Speed Champions fans in general just stay away from YouTube or aren't as big on YouTube, perhaps.
Maybe I'll become the Speed Champions guy.
Well, you've got to do a better job than what you're doing on the Ninjago guy.
Maybe.
Appreciated theme. It's a tough one. I mean, in terms of themes that are around now or back then, I mean, I always thought.
I don't know.
I think there's been a few licenses. Like I think, like the Lego Lone Ranger was massively underappreciated when it came out.
Wait, what theme?
I feel like a lot of people now are starting to sort of think, "Hey, that was actually a really cool theme," especially those who are like into Western. Like I've not seen the film, and people tell me I should, but I've just not ever found the motivation to watch it. But as a Western fan and as a Lego fan, I've collected the entire theme after it retired, and it really is a great theme. Do you like the Jurassic World sets? Yeah, I like Jurassic World sets, most of them.
They're nice. They're expensive, but they're good.
Yeah, I wish they would do some vehicles that didn't look like they came out of, I don't know, anime or something. It just, some of the vehicles are stupidly over the top and too busy and collected. Like, can't they just do the Jeep, from Jurassic Park or something like
No,
that?
they can't because they need the Jeep license for that.
Yeah, was it? There's a Ford Wrangler as well. I mean, they can do some approximation to it. I mean, if you saw that Lego City set that had what was blatantly a Volkswagen camper van, but it was changed just enough that they didn't need to get a license for it, I think it's possible. It's just they keep doing these crazy vehicles. Just to me, they needlessly drive the price of the setup, but then don't do anything for me.
The prices of the sets are the way they are because of the dinosaur molds, which are big and complicated.
Yeah, definitely. But I do feel like, if they didn't have such a complicated, busy, cluttered vehicle build with lots of pieces, then they would still be a bit cheaper. I've got a Lego Jurassic World set I need to build. That's in my backlog. I did buy
What's the backlog?
Huh?
What's the backlog? I don't know. I don't have one.
You don't have one.
I've never had one.
Got rid of your backlog, didn't it?
I specifically bought stuff, so I had a backlog, and then I built all of it over the course of 3 days, and now I no longer had it. Then new sets came, built those right away. Then new sets came, built that, and then just stuff kept coming, stuff kept getting built. So
yeah, that's fair.
Anything that's unbuilt is unbuilt for a reason.
Dino Attack is the best Lego dinosaur theme.
Wrong.
Yeah, I remember Lego Dino. I don't remember Dino Attack. I remember that one. I remember the one that had the yellow and black color scheme. I think that was just called Lego Dino.
Yeah.
The thing is now that they've pretty much made Jurassic World an evergreen theme. The collaboration that they've done with Universal on this, so it is their Lego dinosaur theme now. Even though it's kind of licensed, most of the sets now are based on Lego content, like the cartoon series.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I watched the first series, The Secret Exhibits. That's on Netflix. It was all right. That was kind of like a pilot, I guess, for the one they did all the sets based on, with the Dino Mech and everything. I like the Dino Mech set. That was a good set.
I like the set. I got to get that eventually.
Yeah. The Walmart exclusive Jurassic Park set. I don't know what that one is.
The regular Jurassic Park set. That was the Velociraptor thing, I think.
Oh, the one based on Jurassic Park. Yeah, that was just a regular set in the UK. Yeah, I definitely got that one.
That was a retail exclusive here. So.
Okay, what's Mahan saying about Luna's house?
Looking for mock ideas, I think. I don't really know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like Luna. I don't like the minifigs they've done of her so far. The face print just doesn't look like Luna to me. I really like the character of Luna. I honestly think that Harry should have ended up with her rather than Ginny. Ginny? I forget, are you a Harry Potter fan, or is that one of the things that you hate without seeing her?
I just don't have time to put into it. I don't hate it. I don't care for it either. I just don't care. I just don't care enough to watch it.
Fair enough. Yeah, we do have quite a few licensed themes nowadays, Lego David. You are right, but I feel like that's kind of the way that they're going in terms of making money now. It's difficult to sort of tell Lego no to licensed themes when they're the ones that are bringing in the money. I do wish we got some more original themes. That's one of the reasons I like Lego Hidden Side so much, is because it's...
And Hidden Side's on the way out.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, go away, Rogue Runner. You didn't want to join, and now you're coming in here with your stuff, with your comments. He makes me laugh, Rogue Runner. When I first met him, he was all about the vintage pirate stuff. Now he's all about Star Wars.
What's next?
I don't know. He's a fickle guy, isn't he, that Rogue? I hate stickers so much. These older stickers feel weird. They feel like more papery.
They probably are.
Yeah, like cheap material. Am I firing a Brickatech family for making my home or any future homes? Oh, wow. I'm just annoyed that they decided to change my name without my consent.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, they changed my name to was it Cragrid or something like, or Hagrill or something? Basically, a mixture of Hagrid and Craggle.
When did this happen?
It was on the stream where they were building Hagrid's hut.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I think it was a jealous move by Brickatech because I'm stealing his wife. I'm actually stealing his family one step at a time. I've already got Clarkman on my side, so I'm in with the kids.
I don't know about that. Clark seems to... He has mixed feelings on you.
Mixed feelings on me. Well, he keeps trying to kill me.
I mean...
But, you know, he remembers my name.
He remembers my name, too. That doesn't say anything.
Yeah, so I'm getting in favor with the son. Then I'm going to steal the wife. And then I'm going to take over the channel and I'm going to call it Craggle Attacked.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Which part?
The last part.
Or the whole thing, the whole plan.
Well, the last part about the Craggle attack, that sounded really stupid.
Oh, there you go. See, Mrs. Brickatech says Clark loves Craggle.
I don't know about that. I've heard otherwise.
Yeah, well, you've heard wrong. Say what?
I've seen otherwise, too.
You've seen otherwise?
Yeah, I mean, he had to get eaten by a dinosaur. He fell off a cliff.
That was so funny. He drew a picture of me getting eaten by a dinosaur, but before the dinosaur ate me, it spat out a bicycle bump that hit me in the head. Like, oh man, the imagination of children. They put us all to shame. Craggle, when will I do a face reveal? Who says I'm gonna do one? I might never do one. I've not certainly got no plans to do one at the moment. I don't know. Maybe for a milestone. I don't feel like I need to reveal my face, to be honest with you. I don't know what it would add to my videos. Some other larger YouTubers may argue that case. About...
Who could we possibly be talking about? I wonder. Such a mystery. I guess we'll never know.
I think Craggle needs to sell his entire collection. Well, I was reading that and it just disappeared. Collection and invest in brick separators. I have a brick separator.
I have a cookie. You want to trade?
A cookie?
Yeah, a cookie.
Is it an actual cookie or?
Well, maybe. You'll have to take the risk and find out.
I guess we'll never see the best beard on the internet. I don't know. It's quite long, so maybe I could do like a neck reveal of my beard. You can see the heart of it.
That's an incredible deal. All right, I gotta watch that, and that's
What's this?
I found the thing, and I like.
You found a thing that you like?
I found a thing, and I want to buy.
Oh, okay.
All right, what about this?
That's okay, Mrs. Brickatech. That's fine. I'm used to violence towards me.
Coming from Texas, be here next month. All right, yeah.
Do I make mocks? Yeah, I do make some mocks.
All right. We're good. I found a thing. I'm very happy.
Hey, Jim Blade's happy. You don't know how rare occurrence that is.
Well, I found another thing, but it's too expensive.
Now he's sad again. Oh, come on. I gotta put a sticker around a hole? What the hell is this?
Nope, no jokes. Nope, we'll save that for the game stream. We'll save it for the game stream.
What? Mahan, I might have to unmod you for that comment. Craggle equals just too good 2.0. What? That's how I don't get
No,
enough.
Just Too Good's way better than Craggle. Get out of here.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the subs would indicate that was a factual comment, but... I hate stickers. This is going to go down too low, isn't it? That'll do. I'm happy with that.
I hate putting on stickers like that. It's the worst.
Yeah. At least it's flat. It's when you got to try and put them on rounded pieces. Or when you get like a smaller one of these, like in the Harry Potter one, I had to put a sticker inside, like, I think it was 2 studs high, 2 across. It was just a nightmare.
Yikes.
I'm trying to get Greg to join. He acts like he's all busy. Oh.
He doesn't have a life. He ain't busy.
Oh. He's making excuses not to be on my stream. That's hurtful. I'm pained by that.
I mean, to be fair, I almost played Minecraft.
Oh, we have another contestant entering the arena. We have the one, the only 21st Rogue Runner. How's it going, buddy? Oh, he's like... he just dropped out.
How's that?
I think, was that a protest statement or?
Wait, what did he say?
He just didn't say nothing. He just dropped out.
That's the ultimate form of denial.
Wow.
I thought this set was so much more.
Beards are the main reason violence exists. I don't agree with that.
That is 100% true.
Beards bring a lot of love. Do I like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man sets? Not really. I didn't get any of them, and I've seen, I've got no desire to get them. I do love the films, at least 1 and 2. We won't talk about the 3rd one.
No, Garfield Spider-Man is second best Spider-Man, then Tom Holland is best.
What are you talking about? Oh, we do have some more contestants. We have Brickatect. Hello there.
Hello there, Family Stealer.
Hello?
I saw your stream with Jim Blade, and I came to save you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey!
And we have someone else, although this person might just drop out again. We have Rogue Runner.
Hey, you got it right this time.
Hey!
Now it's a party.
How are we doing, everyone? How's it going?
Greg, are you outside?
Yeah, we are on the deck.
I can hear your wind chimes.
Oh, yeah. Adds a little bit of...
Do you want me to take those down? Are they annoying?
No, I don't care.
It could be very relaxing for the viewers.
Yeah, ambience. Yeah, you can
That's where we should record our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, actually, I watched the latest Missing Pieces where you're talking about, like, you are really thinking about getting a bird.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought the amount of, like, videos or podcasts where you stop because the chickens are noisy. I don't know what that's going to be like with a bird in the house.
I think it'll just be like the norm.
I think I support this movement of getting a pet bird. I think it's a wise choice.
I can't be a real pirate unless you have a
just
bird.
that video where you have a pirate hat on and a parrot, it's the greatest thing.
Whenever he says it, though, I keep thinking of Iron Man 2. I want my bird.
Oh my god.
I want my bird. You want a bird? I can get you a bird. Is this bird in Russia? I want my bird. I do
Great,
accents as a side business.
You have a side business?
No.
Oh god.
So how has everyone's day been?
It's been
Good.
very
So far, so good.
productive.
Yeah?
Cranking out videos.
Yeah, I've got
footage for more videos. Rex.
yeah, I got more Star Wars books and just more videos done, which is great.
Ooh, Star Wars.
I went to Kohl's and they had nothing of value.
Wait till you see my video. I'll show you my Kohl's clearance. It's like literally nothing.
Well, they had a bunch of Lego Movie 2 sets, but I had them all. I had literally every one they had, and
Same.
And they were only 25% off too. So.
Oh, yeah, these ones were on clearance, then 30% off of that. So it was pretty decent, but I had everything, so.
So, Mahan in the chat is claiming that Lego Star Wars summer sets are in the UK. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently they are.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ryan posted about apparently someone in a store in Hungary said that
Yeah.
they come on shelves early.
Yeah, it might just be a case of like a store having them out early when they shouldn't because of street dates, I guess. 'Cause, they're supposed to be out August 1st, but I don't know.
Lies.
We shall see.
I just realized I hate the UK even more.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a little aggressive.
Oh,
Well,
come
first
on.
they steal. There's this bearded hairy guy who keeps stealing my fire mech, and then they're getting all these sets before us, and it just.
I love how you're more outraged at the idea of me stealing your mech than Greg is of me stealing his family.
Yeah, because I actually care about my mech.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Not fired, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's Jim Blade's line. He says, "Well, you're not wrong."
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah.
I thought it was absolutely not.
This is now a gone wrong stream.
It was going wrong to begin with.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gone wrong when you asked me if I wanted to join.
Oh,
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
yeah, big mistake.
You'll learn.
Those wind chimes are so relaxing.
Aren't they?
Are they actually yours or your neighbours?
They're ours.
I don't remember seeing them.
Greg wants me to take them
They
down.
were the neighbors before we stole them.
Part of me believes that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's sounding real nice.
Getting a bit of a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music intensifies.
It's windy
Um,
everywhere. Like, we've had really bad wind. And Elvis, oh, we have another contestant entering the arena. I give you the one, the only, Mr. B Fabulous.
Okay,
Hello.
guys, I gotta go.
Hey guys, I'm here for the clout. I know Cut the Craggle has, what, 15k subs?
17k.
Even better! This is totally worth it, y'all. I'd like to say that I quit my job for it, but I didn't. I just went on my 15-minute break, which is going to be like a 25-minute break.
So, so BFAB, what do you think of the music track in the background of this stream?
Oh,
Is that like wind chimes or something? Is somebody outside?
wind chime.
No, it's Cody playing the spoons on the
Blowing
news.
gently, but it's like literally like blowing through here like crazy. Let me turn the camera on so you can see Mrs. Brickdeck's hair.
All over.
Go on in. The stage
That's why
is
you
yours.
just shave it off. That's what I recommend, you know? If it blows in the wind, just shave it off.
Good call.
Wait a minute.
I think I'll just put it up in a ponytail.
Pick so it didn't happen.
And I have Greg on the big screen.
Yeah.
It's waiting. If y'all hear a bunch of munching in the background, it's because I'm hungry. So, thank you.
I mean,
For
come on.
listening.
You say that like that's not the usual occurrence.
The hungry
Yeah, but
vegan.
This is like extra loud. This will be like me stuffing chips down my throat. So,
Kale chip.
no, kale chips are too expensive. I'm so broke, I'm sticking with normal tortilla chips.
Oh, God.
That's how you know you're broke, when you can't afford kale chips.
So, BFAB, have your summer sets arrived yet from, what was it, Germany?
No, they haven't. I'm gonna file a claim with PayPal. Like, if it's not here by July 1st, I'm going to file a claim with PayPal. It's been way too long. Everybody's got there after 4 days. It's been 27 days.
Dude, I'm still waiting for my freaking fire mech.
I honestly thought you were going to start singing then, going, "It's been one wing since you looked at me, rolled your eyes and said you're sorry."
They don't know what
We'd
that
like to apologize for that moment of seeing.
Okay, y'all
that.
cut out for me for a sec because my internet was crap. What were y'all saying?
I was just singing, that's all.
Oh, are we
Everyone has a
gonna do?
big problem with me singing. I don't know.
Who does?
Everyone, they don't like me singing.
I love your singing, Craig.
I like your singing, Craggle.
Oh, thank you.
I don't.
Don't encourage him.
Craig
We're
was
not
waiting for our duet. So,
Together.
do you have an American song we can sing, Craigle?
What was it? Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger up her bum and the shape of an
Well,
owl
wait,
on
wait,
her
wait,
forehead.
Wait, that was the song lyric? He had a finger up her bum? What?
No, that's not right.
Is
I
that not-
checked.
I thought
I
that
just
was
checked the lyrics. That's it's not right.
No, no, singing stream was coming. We can't have any incidents like last time.
I'm so glad I
I've been
avoided
putting the wrong
those.
lyrics all these years. Wow. I honestly thought those were the lyrics.
No,
That's why Craig will like the song so much.
it reminded me of his personal life.
Yeah.
And Rogue dropped. He's like, they found out my kink, and then he drops. So
Yeah. He can't handle my beautiful lyrics.
I mean, who
Why
can?
do I have so many spare pieces here?
That happens to me all the time.
Oh, I get it. I didn't put the accessories on the minifigures.
You fool.
You fool!
I give that. I was going to say to Mrs. Brickatep. I'll give that to Mrs. Crackle.
Wait.
He's pulling the bricked a lot now.
Oh dear.
I remember.
I just rewatched the stream that was in.
Oh my god.
Are you that bored?
Yeah.
What streaming are we talking
You
about
won't
now?
watch Harry Potter because you're too busy, but you'll go back and watch old streams, huh?
Classic memories that we'll never forget.
That's so true. Kabuki's World says favorite Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I go back and forth on this between the first one, The Curse of the Black Pearl, but I also really like Dead Man's Chest, which is the one this set is based on.
I know the one I watched, I fell asleep watching was super boring. So.
Which one did you watch?
I have no idea. That's how boring it was.
What about you, Jim Blades and Greg and Rogue is in agreement. Should I let him in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
deserves it. I don't even know, dude. I watched them when they first came out, and I can't tell you one from another, which is why I want to rewatch them.
Yeah, they all kind of blur together for me. I remember
Yeah.
liking them.
I thought you
But-
said you remember not liking them.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like in love with them. I liked them all right.
The best
He didn't
pirate.
he wasn't
Change
in
your
love with
opinion
him, but
because
he
I
thought
like
Jack
him.
Sparrow was hot. I mean, I think that's probably what he meant.
I remember Orlando Bloom. I liked him.
The best
Yeah,
pirates come from Star Wars. Changed my mind.
Orlando Bloom is like B-Fab if B-Fab was good looking.
Oh my god.
That's like saying Orlando Bloom is like BFAB if BFAB was like Orlando Bloom.
I'm like, Greg, where do you live again? I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Have you seen
No.
albinos go up on your front door? You know I made it. So
Hondo is the best pirate. Hondo is fantastic,
Nerd.
and he may or may not be from Star Wars.
As I said, nerd.
isn't Cod Bane a pirate too, or no?
Now
He's
he's
a
a bounty
bounty hunter.
hunter.
Oh,
What's the difference?
oops.
Well, bounty hunters are employed by someone. Pirates just generally do it off their own back.
So you're telling me when I used to steal Lego back in the day, I was a pirate? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
If that's
All
what
right.
helps you sleep at night, then yes.
Wow, I feel so valuable.
I swear I'm missing some pieces here. I know I'm not. It's just in these old manuals. Like, can you see that there is supposed to be black?
And back there, supposed to be
That looks
white.
like dark bluish grey to me. And that looks like light bluish grey, but then that's even lighter grey. That's the
The
only way
best
you
way to
can
find
find it.
missing pieces is to go on to Apple Podcasts and look for it there.
Oh, that I applaud. I
Shameless
applaud
plug.
that, sir.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Well played, sir.
Wow. I already
That was-
gave you a plug earlier as well.
Subscribe, Brickatect, youtube.com/Brickatect,
Quickly drop your link, Greg.
grinder.com/Brickatect.
Dang,
Yeah.
you're putting that on wrong.
Wow.
I have not seen you yet. I gotta look a little harder next time.
I just
I thought
wanted
we would
to
have matched
a
up by
stream,
now. It's
that's
weird.
all.
I thought so too.
I put this in the wrong place, have I? Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I just told you you put it in the wrong spot, and
It
you didn't
happens.
listen.
I'm sorry, I was getting a bit distracted by all the shameless, promotion on this channel. All we need next now is Olive Garden to prop up,
When you're here, you're family.
Oh my god.
If you need
you know what,
brother
actually,
and you
you
like
can talk
Lego,
about this.
subscribe to Brother from Another Brick.
I was watching Birds of Prey last night. I haven't seen it since the cinema. We got it on Blu-ray, and in that she mentions Olive Garden. She goes. Some couples have like the Eiffel Tower. Others have Olive Garden. I was like, really? Olive Garden went really hard with the in-film advertising this year.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Is Birds of Prey a good film? I still haven't watched that yet. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a really good film. I'm a bit gutted it didn't do better at the cinema, but I feel like The marketing wasn't great for it. And
Is that the one Obi-Wan's in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch it.
He's fantastic, Ian McGregor in it. He's so good.
What a
I'll watch
fanboy.
it. I'll watch it for
I
Obi-Wan.
like him too. I think he's good.
He's a
Yeah.
cool
Do
guy.
you remember what day that was?
You can
Uh,
find him in such
Ian
classics
McGregor's
as
it.
Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Classic film. Critically acclaimed. Oscar worthy.
I'm allergic to terrible movies.
Bless you.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm kidding.
I thought we were
forgive
talking
that.
about Craigle's YouTube videos. I thought that's what you were saying. You were
Oh,
Oof.
did you just say that my videos are terrible?
No, your videos are amazing, Craigle.
Okay, my
I
hand.
don't remember the last Craigle video I watched.
That wasn't amazing. He forgot the last part of the sentence.
I think the last one I
Oh
watched was
no, we've lost Jim Blade. Oh no.
Man, he got kicked out just like that.
I think I watched your Castle of Mystery review. I think that was the last video I watched.
I could have gone and played Minecraft.
Everyone goes quiet.
Right now, I'm trying to upload a video from my car, and yeah, it's annoying. It's a 16-minute video. It's supposed to be out today.
Is it like in 4K or something?
No, it's in 1080p. Here's what keeps happening. Oh, 1080p. Shut up.
It's
Shut up. I think you're gonna find that.
1080.
Oh, it's now a live stream. We've got Garligate here.
I just
Yeah,
wonder
yeah.
what it'd be like to go through all that effort of putting out a video and literally no one watches it.
That would be very
I'm
disappointing.
kidding. It was a joke. It was bad.
Greg, why
I'd be very
why
sad.
are you talking about me that way?
Yeah, I mean, I've been there.
I think my
Somebody
first
say
Q&A
Olive Garden?
series has almost 1,000 views. I was really happy. I'm like, dang, people really care to know about me. It's kind of creepy. So
Why would anybody want to know anything about you?
I have no idea. It's kind of weird.
I watched it hoping you'd leak your address so I could come find you.
Wow.
Greg, I'll give you my address any day.
Oh, Greg, did you watch my Q&A? Did you like the answer?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched.
Yeah, no, Mrs. Rickytech watched it. Her question's in the next episode too.
She
Oh, are you gonna answer it? You're gonna talk about the symbolism? Yay!
she is like she has all this time in her hands. I'm over here working like really hard.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So you're here for marriage counseling, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is it, isn't it?
Well, you know, I can help you arrange a divorce, maybe, but
Craigel sent me a piece of paper he wrote on that said he was certified and it was from Harvard and all these things. So we decided that we would join you. Looked kind of fraudulent, though, a little bit.
how dare you, sir? Just because it was written on the back of a beer mat doesn't mean it looks fraudulent.
I can tell you, if y'all want your marriage to last, you guys might have to take BFAB counseling services. They're even better.
Oh God!
Oh, Lord.
There's one person on this green earth you don't want to take advice from is BFAB.
That is
Yeah,
true.
no, I'm great at advice. What are you talking about?
Oh man!
If like great you mean awful, then yes.
He does it as Pastor BFAB.
Dear Lord, I pray.
I thought it was Brother Reverend BFAB.
I'm still coming up with a better name. I just need whatever name helps me scam people the most with tithes and offering. I'll take it. So
Ooh, Galligate says that Jim Blade should quit Minecraft and do more videos.
I agree.
Well, based on
I
this,
am-
we might not see any more Minecraft streams because it broke and I don't want to deal with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Broke it.
no.
R.I.P. Ninja Master. He actually died this time.
Nobody died.
Oh, I was looking forward to that drama.
Nobody's
Oh.
dead. If anything, I'll just do like a weekly update on Instagram, like take like screenshots and stuff and say, "Here's what happened this week." We did this.
Yawn.
Hey guys, it's Jim Blade. I made a wooden axe. It was cool.
He doesn't
Okay,
make
bye.
anything. He just like runs around talking rubbish whilst he gets someone else to build stuff.
I literally built a house yesterday.
He's a project manager.
I literally built a house.
Well, if you want to see a place where things do get built, youtube.com/roguerunner. Thank you very much.
Oh dear.
Get out.
Hey, everyone else did it.
Build your garbage, Star Wars.
We're hemorrhaging viewers right now.
Well,
I
I'm
had
going to
more
Rogue
viewers when I was here on my own.
If you want to see a place where comedy is amazing and you get to see great comedic videos from Brother from Another Brick and see shirtless men, go check out my YouTube channel.
I feel like
Thank
Craggle's channel is just one big sellout. All I hear are these ads for other channels. Olive Garden.
I'm not even getting any ad revenue from this. You know, guys aren't even paying me. It's disgraceful.
Jeez.
Wow.
Well, if you want to see some more Pirates content, go to DisneyPlus.com.
If you want to see even more shirtless men that's not me, go to my YouTube channel.
Oh dear, Mahan got you're giving out coupons now, BFAB?
You know, I
Free
didn't know
voucher
that.
to watch a BFAB video.
Wow.
That's what I'm giving away.
He said for my counseling, it was a voucher for my counseling. Man, you became a better person. You ended up getting more ladies. You ended up becoming more attractive after my counseling sessions, right?
That seems unlikely.
So, Craggle, how is the set so far? How is it going?
It's going good. I just realized I put one too many on here. I was probably distracted by all the advertisement.
Is it Hidden Side approved?
Did somebody say Olive Garden?
Oh,
We don't even have Olive Garden in the UK. If we have an Olive Garden, it's a garden with olives in it.
I knew you were going to say that.
yeah.
Come to the Harvester, or I don't know, Cheeky Nando's.
I was just waiting.
I was disappointed. I put a picture up of some Cheeky Nando's in the group chat, and I didn't get a single response. Did you show that to your wife, Greg?
No, I haven't.
Well, there you go.
I keep her in the dark.
Yeah, I'm missing out.
She wants to join our
I need
Instagram
it
thing.
added to the,
I'm
the
like,
Christian
no.
Fellowship.
No, you can't go in there.
You definitely
It's a
don't
very
want to be added
exclusive
to that.
private club.
Are you on Instagram?
I am.
Oh, no.
I'll just
Have it all
DM you
the phone.
privately. You know, it's actually safer for him if he added to the group, because then you can see what
You
I'm
know,
trying-
I'd like to say, Craigle, I don't think Greg will approve of you DMing his wife privately.
Yeah, Craigle
Um,
starts by saying, he starts his stream saying he's already won over my son. He's going to try to steal my wife. Now he wants to slide into her DMs. Like, what is even happening right now? And I'm on the guy's stream with him. Like, what in the world?
Craigle just sends the winky face emoji the whole time.
Craigle is some type of, like, I don't know, he plays this magical flute or something, and he's winning our whole family over. He's like the Pied Piper.
Magical flute, you say?
I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Wow, it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I mean, when you showed me the picture of it, I thought it was a flute, but it might have been something else.
What
it was
songs do you
my
play on your
risky
flute?
flick of the day when you showed me that picture.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's a Bricolart. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, the Kenobi series I'm pretty hyped for as well, but the movement is very slow on that at the moment.
It's 2022, isn't it?
Wednesday.
Yeah, it doesn't help, you know, with what's happening in the world right now. Everything's been delayed, but it was already pushed back further than what it was meant to be.
So what's supposed to happen next is Mandalorian season 2, the new animated show, and then Cassian Andor, I think, is the next live action new series.
Yeah.
So that's coming out, I think, next year, which
I'm
would be
not
quite
sure
cool.
if I want a Cassian Andor one.
Oh, I'm
You want
excited
to what?
for it.
No,
Also,
what?
I
I
hope
don't
we get
understand these words you're saying right now.
K2
Speak-
Ahsoka to be in it, which is really
Speak
cool.
English, por favor.
I mean, that's quite ironic, actually. But I really like Cassian Andor. I love K2,
Yeah.
but I love the fact that you only get to meet them once, fall in love with them, and then, you know, what happens.
Yeah, because
Spoiler.
I
How big is
enjoyed
the
them
building?
both in Rogue One, so it'd be nice to see them get their own show, because there is a clear kind of bond between the two of them. So it'd be cool to get their
Yeah,
origin
I just
story.
sometimes feel like less is more. Like, you know, leave them wanting more. So, you know, you had that experience with them. You think, oh, they were such cool characters. I'm gutted we didn't get to see more of them. And then if you do see more of them and it turns out to be rubbish, it'll forever taint that first appearance, you know?
Craig, are you talking about our love story?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Someone's doing like a film about it. It's going to be the new Titanic.
Oh, dang.
We
You
just-
played
No,
excited.
no, we don't want to do Titanic. No.
Magic.
No.
We can play. Don't you
No.
love Titanic?
He's stoked.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a new Titanic, but this time Beefhouse playing the iceberg.
I mean, he is
Okay.
big enough.
Okay.
I'm going to totally make that a sexual joke, and I totally can still.
Oh.
Is it because you want to go down on me, Craig?
Whoa! This stream is not 18 plus. This is not the.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was talking about the iceberg and the ship going down on the iceberg.
Yeah.
Don't this Lego City summer sets
When
just
Hey, Craig,
Looks
how many
great.
more pieces do you have to put on this thing?
When I was close.
Wow.
How many more
That was-
pieces until I can go play Minecraft?
I don't know. I got another.
I'm
bag.
literally chilling in my
Go,
car
you
till my
are.
video's uploaded. I don't care, right? I think I'm probably at least like at 20-something minutes right now.
Wow. You're gonna get fired.
You know, they're being jerks now, so I'm just like, whatever. Okay. 18%, which means probably like another 20 minutes till the video's uploaded.
Wednesday night.
No, I want to say it was a Thursday.
Ooh, Greg and his wife are making plans on Wednesday. Hey,
No,
can
I'm
I get an
trying to-
invite?
I'm importing footage, and I always keep track of the dates because I'm like 10 days behind on.
I have it written
Content?
on the calendar.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
trying to like
I'll
make sure
show
the
you
stuff
what
goes out in order because I can't remember what we did like last Wednesday or Thursday or whatever.
I thought I was getting an invite to your guys' house.
Speaking
I'm
of a date,
disappointed.
we need to figure out a date for Hershey Park because they're opening Friday.
We do.
Just let me know, and I might be there. You might
Well,
see an
we
albino.
gotta figure it out because like there's like a whole complicated registration thing involved. Like to
We'll be there on the 32nd of February, BFAB.
Okay, I'll be. Yeah, okay, I'll make sure to be there that day.
Wow.
doesn't that just translate to the 4th of March?
I mean, it could.
I come up to the 4th of March. Y'all are there. I'm like, oh wow.
Hey!
What happened?
I've been waiting here.
I'm looking at my calendar.
Hey,
like,
we
it
got
doesn't say
Brickbinder,
February
yeah.
32nd anywhere, so
And
clearly that's
also
not right.
Isaac Booker. Great to have you here.
What about a what?
And also Ryan Briggs as well. Great to have you all here. I'm just trying to engage with the chat because, you know, they're here, they're supporting me, and they're not advertising their own channels like some people.
I
Subscribe
haven't
to
said anything
BFAB.
about my channel once. So
We're gonna
shut
start
up.
the
Start the
segment
meeting
now
before I
where
die.
I think we're gonna do the Craggle answers embarrassing questions segment. So if you have any embarrassing questions that you'd like Craggle to answer, he'd love to answer
Craggle.
those right now.
What is your least favorite cheese?
My least favorite cheese. I do have one. It is it's the blue one, the one with blue and white spots.
Blue
cheese?
Stilton. Yeah, Stilton. I hate Stilton.
It's called blue
Hey, I'm a
cheese.
vegan.
Get it
I even
right,
know what
Widow.
blue cheese is.
Oh, Stilton is horrible. It looks like if you have cheese that's gone off, like regular cheese, and it goes off, that's what Stilton looks like. In fact, I'm not even convinced it is a separate make of cheese. I think it's just all the crap that has gone past the sell-by date, and they just repackage it.
I like your theory, Craggle.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
I'm at 84%. Last time I got to 83%, it said no internet. I'm like, I have internet, so.
What is my least favorite Lego theme?
I didn't say least favorite questions. I said embarrassing questions.
See, Darth Panda asks a very good question. Craggle, have you ever got Lego stuck in your beard?
No, I haven't. That'd be pretty funny though.
He's probably got other things stuck in his beard though.
Yeah, I mean, to have a beard, you're bound to get some stuff stuck in there.
I get like lint stuck in my beard. For some reason, I have like lint in my beard a lot. I don't know why.
What, as in the chocolate or
Is it what?
Weird.
like lint chocolate?
No, like lint, like
Like
lint
something you
lint.
find in your belly button, Craggle.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, why are you putting your beard in someone's belly button?
Because it's hot, dude.
Wow.
That's the closest I can get to a female.
You said we
wow.
didn't assume it was a female. It could be a male. We're not going to judge.
Wow.
Congratulations, everyone. This will be the last time Craggle does a group stream.
Craigle loves these type of streams, so I can tell.
Now they're on his channel.
Favorite Star Wars movie? Empire Strikes Back.
Wrong.
Wrong.
It's right.
Wrong.
When am I planning to
Wrong.
get married, Craggle? Yeah, next year. Next autumn.
Wow, I didn't know that soon.
Well, so not the autumn coming now, but autumn 2021.
Yeah,
The correct answer, Craggle, was Revenge of the Sith. But like a correction on your answer to that Star Wars question, it's number 3.
Road, you're wrong.
That would be
Number
Revenge
9.
of the
It's a
Sith.
Rise of Skywalker.
You said I could get an invite to the wedding, correct?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
So wait,
Thank you.
BFAB, who are you stealing? Are you stealing Craggle or his fiance?
We'll see. I'll just have to. I'll object in the wedding.
I object. I'm in love with this man.
I just asked her, and she said sorry. She's not that desperate.
Ouch.
For
You.
for me, I don't want her. I want you, Craigle.
Oh. I'm afraid we're a pair. You take one of us, you take the other one.
Oh, I guess I'll have to. I
I've
guess
already
we'll have
told
to
them
get your
if I
wife.
ever come down like with a lethal disease, I'm taking her with me.
So if for some reason she gets hit by a bus, then that ends, right? That pact ends.
Oh my gosh.
And on that note, I'm going to record some bits, so we'll see you guys later.
Sure, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Craig.
Have fun, bro.
See you, Rob.
Later, guys. Bye.
Sorry, my favorite British YouTuber left.
Wow.
Oh, Jim Blade, what happened? He's dropped out again.
I don't know. He must have a bad internet.
It's bad.
This is Brainiac's favorite British YouTuber left as well.
That's true.
I don't have favorites.
Probably true.
See, he's gone again. It just keeps happening. I don't know what it is. Why am I friends with BFAB? Is Constance scared me for life or scarred you for life? I would say that friends is a very strong word. That's my answer to that.
He meant to say friends with benefits. That's what he means.
That's even worse.
I'm building the mill from Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm still trying to think of least favorite Lego set. I feel like I have got one, but I can't think of it right now. What about you guys? What's your favorite or least favorite Lego set?
Least favorite Lego set or least favorite Lego theme?
Or Lego theme, rather. Sorry.
City.
Brickheads that are ugly.
Did somebody say the brickheads are ugly? Who doesn't have taste here?
I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the brickhead stuff.
Get out. Out.
Get out. Take her out.
Get out. Can't be associated with this.
Least favorite Ninjago.
No, I like some of the Ninjago set. Cool.
I like Ninjago until I found out
gotta
Jim Blade
redeem
liked it.
some
And then I was
points
like,
with
nope.
Jim
Say, in recent memory, Nexonites, because I was so hyped for it when it was first announced, and it was such a massive disappointment to me.
Dude, Extra Knights was great compared to Monkey Kid and the Hidden Side.
No!
No
Screw you,
way.
Jim Blade. Burn him alive.
No, get out. There you go. I'm sorry. My
Record
hand-
for most times kicked out of one stream, Jim Blade. If you want to get him, make him start paying to come back in. That's what he does to
Greg,
Lego.
you're forgetting about Lego Freak. He's been kicked out more times than all of us.
And how much money has that poor kid spent trying to get back into your streams?
I don't know. You want me to tally that up?
That's pretty terrible.
Architecture.
He did it himself, so that's his fault.
I only have one architecture set, and that's the Lego house one. I got that when I was over there because I wanted to have that particular set.
Are you Welsh cut the Craigle? No, he's actually German.
I'm definitely Welsh. I'm Welsh through and through.
You sound German to me, in my opinion.
Well, you're not exactly an expert, are you?
I am.
I mean, no.
Have you seen my face? I'm an expert at everything.
I wondered how that sentence was going to end then. Have you seen my... That's never a safe start for a sentence.
I actually didn't have a good response for that, so I just had to say, have you seen my face?
Have you seen my face?
Yeah.
everybody.
Augie.
I feel
Oi,
like I've
oi,
been here
oi.
for a half an hour. I probably should, I have a half an hour break. This is supposed to be a 15-minute one.
Well, you're having such a great time hanging out with your friends.
Co-workers.
I want to get you fired on camera. That'd be great. Live on stream. Fab loses his job.
Can you imagine how successful the stream would be if you got fired? Got fired on
my gosh.
stream.
Somebody just said, no, you're not BFAB. What are you? You don't think I'm gorgeous?
I mean,
You're not
Well, he doesn't think that you're BFAB.
all this time.
You're a fake BFAB. Wow.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep again.
Again?
Again, yeah.
just the usual Monday.
If I had alcohol, yes. I'm kind of low on that right now. So
Oh.
Scala or Galador? Yeah. It's hard to even think about stuff like that. They're not even real Lego, are they, really? Well, they are, but they're not.
Hey, Craig, well, how many more pieces you got left?
I'm not counting them for you.
How many more steps you got left?
Well, I wasn't going to build one set for the stream. If you don't want to stay, you can go.
No, I'm just
Jim Blade, you literally have nothing to do with your life. So just,
I have Minecraft to do.
Oh my God.
lies.
Oh wow. No,
I
one
should probably go, and I think I've taken at least a 25-minute break by now.
You're the
just
worst
beat the boss or
employee
something, I
ever.
don't know.
I am a
Back to
horrible
work.
employee.
Fired again.
It's
Now
okay.
comes
Greg
back.
was willing to hire me.
He comes back in 20 minutes. He's like, well, guys,
I'll tell you
I
what,
got
if you donate to this stream, BFAB will quit his job live on the stream.
Hell no!
ooh, that's tempting.
How much have they got to donate, BFAB, for you to quit your job live?
Well, here's the thing. One, I wouldn't get the money. That's the first thing. Two, I
You
don't know.
would. You can trust me.
You're like, YouTube took their 30%. If somebody donates $5,000, I'll quit my job there.
Ooh.
$5,000. Wow.
And donate it all to Jim Blade.
He's
And
like,
I'll use $1 of it to
Gage,
help.
have a great rest of the evening.
I'll put $1 towards help fighting AIDS. So
he's like, you donate 3 years of my wages, which is $5,000, and I'll quit my job.
It's not that low, Greg.
I'm so surprised someone that actually pays this guy.
I am, I'm surprised too. Computer, please hurry up.
It's one thing paying him, but then he's there with you every day. It would just be like, I'll pay you to leave. I'm kidding.
Wait,
No,
we're
it's
taking
okay.
casually.
I'm used to it. Okay, when it gets to
Imagine having
89%,
Jim
I
Blade
gotta
as your
pop up.
employee.
That's what it's looking like so far.
Go to 89%, you stupid computer. Sorry.
Wow.
I mean,
What's
I love
Jim
you.
Blade-
Computer.
Nice.
What
Is
does Jim
it
Blade
your
like with his
computer? I thought
job?
it was your phone.
I love you, computer. Please work faster. You're gonna get me fired, computer. It's been like probably 30 minutes now.
Uh-oh.
Well, BFAB's getting fired, and
Can I serenade my computer? Do you think that'd work?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Don't forget to like and unsubscribe into all.
Okay, I probably should pop up.
We don't
Have
need
fun,
that
y'all.
going.
If y'all are for some reason live, whenever I go on my next break, I shall return.
Oh, you mean when you get fired, we'll still be here in 5 minutes.
See y'all. Have fun.
Hey, Brickbinder just donated to BFAB to quit his job. We need 2,500 more people. Let's go. Let's do it.
Show mine. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I think I said Olive Garden. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
I don't think BFAB is going to earn 5K in his professional life, to be honest with you. He doesn't stay in the job long enough.
That's true. When you get fired before you get your first paycheck, that's not a good sign.
Wow, we're onto the wheel now. This is actually a much quicker set than I thought compared to the Black Pearl one. So what's next then coming from your channels, Brickitect and Jim Blade? I'm actually giving you the opportunity to sell your channel now.
Well, we're working on getting a sponsorship deal with Olive Garden. So I'm working on getting the brand deal.
I've been to America twice, and I've never been to Olive Garden. The next time I go to America, I'm going to Olive Garden, and it best live up to this hype. It's been big so much.
No.
Yes.
You'll be disappointed.
Yeah, no,
Don't
you
confuse hype with marketing dollars.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have a much better Italian restaurant in Wales.
Yeah. Although saying that, all the restaurants are closed at the moment.
won't. Well, I'm still waiting for my Firestone next to show up. So
Can you order out, like go pick it up?
Some places. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. What we got? We've got Bella Italia, Zizzy. Yeah, Frankie Bates is like Italian American, isn't it? TJ Fridays, Peaceful Express. What's the other one called?
Fridays is so overrated.
If you have
Yeah.
Fridays, you have Olive Garden. They're like
I don't-
similar sizes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to
not.
say they're owned by the same place.
Fridays.
No, Red Lobster and Olive Garden are owned by Darden
Oh,
Restaurants.
okay. I stand corrected.
Red Lobster isn't that good either now.
I used to like Frankie and Benny's, but they've gone massively downhill in the UK. It's like it's shambolical how terrible they are now.
I like that word.
Shambolical.
I might have to start using that.
Me too. I think I am.
Oh, Ask Italian. That's another one. That's a good
So-
restaurant. Why is this not going in? Oh, Dim Blade.
Oh, no.
Why is he giggling like that?
You know kids are.
Mhm.
So, what is on the agenda then for the rest of the day for the Brickatech family?
What are we-
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, I just saw some breaking news, and it's the worst thing I've ever read.
If it's sports related, no.
Netflix is making a Colin Kaepernick series.
Oh,
That
jeez.
means
Oh,
nothing
they're
to
just
me.
capitalizing on the.
Like,
Yeah.
What's that?
thing.
He's
He
a
was
football player who was on bended knee to protest.
He wouldn't do the national anthem. He
Yeah.
would go down on a knee, and everyone made a big deal of it and called him like he wasn't patriotic and all this stuff. And now, he was doing it for Black Lives Matter, basically.
And now he's getting a 6-part.
For 4
series
years,
on
people
Netflix.
ignored him, and now all of a sudden, it's like, hey, maybe he was right.
Oh, dear.
And it's like, wow, okay. He probably
I
lost
think-
a lot of money off of that.
I think that's why he cut it out, Isaac. Someone in the chat is asking why you cut out Clark
I
swearing.
didn't even get to watch it. I wanted to watch that.
Oh, Jim Blade, you missed out. It was the single.
Dude, I went back and watched
my
the
life.
part where you cut it out, and I could just see the look of defeat on your face. Greg. Like you just
Yeah, I
had
didn't think
a
that
look
was
of
good to have
defeat.
out there.
Oh, honestly, it was the best moment of my life ever. It was
No,
so.
the
I'm glad
face
you
Greg
enjoyed it.
made is the best thing I've ever seen, though. Like that was.
Thank you.
What was
Wait,
the best?
Greg, are you building 4 of the same thing?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Have you? Why don't you build them all 4 at the same time, and it speeds up the process?
Well, I've got to build 3 of 4 different things, so.
Exactly. It'll
Yeah.
speed up the process.
But I'm having such a good time talking to you guys. I don't want to speed it up.
But you
Aw.
want to get that set done so you can make videos about it, right?
I wonder
Pringles
where
is
Clark
sweet
heard
when you
that
like
word
it.
from. Well, he didn't hear it from me, that's for sure.
It wasn't me.
I reckon he heard it from Greg.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I reckon they were playing Streets of Rage and he said it.
It was either Greg or my parents because
We'll
they,
go with your parents.
they do not have filters. I have to yell at them all the time to stop swearing in front of Clark.
It was parents.
Really?
Yes.
They always seem so wholesome when I see them in Greg's Will videos.
Oh no. Well, they had me curse. They had me curse when I was like 9 years old.
Isn't it great when you can you can edit videos? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I'm sure you've edited out there swearing.
Oh, I probably kept some of it in, honestly.
Hey, we got Shy in the chat here.
Shy time. What up, fam?
Hi, Shy.
I watched this recent vlog and I want to know how much time that vlog spans because at the start of it, he says coffee time is only now once a week, but in that video alone, he goes for coffee like 12 dozen times. That's an actual estimation, but I was like, how many weeks long is this vlog?
He's a coffee dude.
Definitely.
Me too.
I don't
You're a
like
coffee dude.
I don't like
Well,
coffee.
I love coffee.
I love coffee.
I don't do coffee.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just how big coffee is now in the UK. Because like for years it was like, it was like a secondary thing. It was always tea was the main drink, and coffee was just something that like 10% of people had. And then about like 8 years ago, it was like Starbucks and Costa and Cafe Nero all came over, and it just exploded. And now everyone drinks coffee. It seems very strange.
Mhm.
All the wankers.
How much is Starbucks over there? Wonder if it's
Oh,
comparable.
expensive.
If you have to
Yeah,
ask, you don't want to
It's
know.
expensive here too.
Yeah.
I remember we paid in Canada. We paid like $7 for a cup of Starbucks.
Oh, and, Hershey Park has a Starbucks in now.
I can just imagine. Oh, Sugar Shack.
Oh, Greg, didn't you say Knoebels wasn't opening this year?
No, they're opening. It was July 3rd, but I think it's July 1st now.
I thought you said they weren't opening at one point, though.
They weren't opening at one point.
That's okay. That's what I thought.
June. They weren't opening in June.
Were you trying to tell me that I'm wrong because they are
No,
opening?
no,
Is
I was trying
that
to
what your
say
goal
that
was?
I thought
Your
you said
opinion
they
is
weren't
wrong.
opening at all.
There was a point where they weren't opening this year. Yes. They
Yeah,
are open
that's
now.
okay. That's all I wanted to know. Right.
Wow. I'm gonna have a quick look in the chat just to see if we've got any questions or anything. That's all.
This chat really needs to pick it up. They.
Yeah.
I don't see you doing anything in the chat.
I'm kidding. I was gonna call them out for being slackers and try to, motivate them to really pick it up.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening in the
Insulting.
chat.
We're not here to entertain you.
motivating.
You're here to give us things to talk about.
You're here to give us entertainment for you. So
We're
you're
just
only
here to
hurting
be.
yourself.
We're potatoes, and you need to.
Wait, who's a potato?
So we've got what does happen when you cut the craggle?
That's a great question.
You get glue all over your scissors, and then you got a whole mess you gotta clean up.
So when
There
are
you
you officially changing your name to Cragrid?
I told you I'm gonna change to the Craggle attack.
Nope. You are Cragrid.
Cragrid.
I think it's a great name, actually.
Oh god.
Hey, you got a donation.
Oh, we've got a donation. Let's have a look.
That's for some cheeky Nando's later.
I thought that was for Olive Garden.
I don't
Thank
know.
you very much, Construction Production. That's a cool name.
I like that name.
Is that the IKEA guy? That looks like the guy they have in the IKEA manuals, I think.
It's a guy working on something with a question mark. He's like,
Never seen an IKEA.
I'm pretty sure like at the start of the IKEA manuals they have like the little dude.
Okay.
Like and it has like do this, don't do that. I don't know.
I can see it.
Let's see. Did you know the new clones don't have angry clone faces? Is that real? Is that true?
Yeah, no, it's true. I saw it.
Oh, brilliant! Yes, fantastic. I hate the angry clone face, especially when it's used for stuff that isn't.
I bet you Rogue is so
Clones.
disappointed.
Say what?
I bet Rogue is so disappointed because he probably loves Angry Clone Face.
Ugh. Have you ever heard Rogue trying to do a posh voice impression? It is bizarre.
What does that have anything to do with what was just said?
Because he already sounds ridiculously posh, and then when he tries to do a posh accent, it's like an unmovable force, or not unmovable object meets an unstoppable force. It's just weird.
Are you talking about Posh Spice from the Spice Girls?
Absolutely.
Okay. I didn't know he did that kind of impression. That was kind of cool. If you want to be my lover.
Let's see what else now. Thoughts on Lang.
Ha!
I applied. I haven't heard anything back. I didn't
No
really.
kidding.
I didn't apply thinking I was going to get in. I kind of like thought I would get like declined, but I wanted to get some feedback so I could then have something to work towards. But
You didn't even get that, did you?
no, I didn't even get that. I applied around April time. I think you applied in September last year. Is that right?
Are you talking to Greg because he just left?
He left in disgust.
I guess he just like walked into the house.
Hi, Casey Mitch. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. And it's accurate to the actor now. That's good. It'd be cool if they did more clone minifigures based on the clones from the from the show, from the Clone Wars. Like obviously everyone wants a Rex minifigure, but like if they did like Fives and Echo, Jesse, stuff like that. Awkward silence number one. Oh, whoa, that was weird.
Whoa.
Someone's echoing. Who's that? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's Greg. Why have you got an echo, Greg?
I don't know. He still hasn't returned, so it's just me.
Oh, you broke it.
I guess so.
Oh, it's okay. We'll forgive you.
Thank you.
If it was Greg, I'd kick off, but you know.
Is it still echoey?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Do you have a
Let
microphone?
me-
Go.
Oh, he's coming back. I'll let him figure it out.
What?
He says it's echoey.
Oranges?
Yeah. Should we get Clark off of the Minecraft scene?
Probably.
All right.
Are we echoing?
A little bit.
Wait, hold on. Test. Test.
Test. It's good now.
Yeah, I went on mute.
All right.
Maybe kick me out and bring me back in. That might help.
All right.
I haven't changed anything.
You just left. You took that.
Now it's just you and me, Jim Blade.
Oh no. I didn't pay for this.
That's what my last date said. All right, I've done 4 of those now in record time. Construction Production says, I remember my kindergarten friend had this set and I was so jealous. Yeah, I missed out on all Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. I think it was just around the tail end of my dark age. I wish I hadn't, because it would have been a lot cheaper to collect the theme when they first come out. But then I would have had the fun of collecting them all now and building them up. I do need to do a review of the Black Pearl yet, and obviously when I'm done with this, do a review of the Mill as well. And I've got a bunch of other pirate sets to build and review. So keep a lookout for that. If you want to subscribe to Cut the Crackle, I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't said that about their channel on this stream.
Disgusting.
But yeah, you know, if you're new here, please do consider subscribing and give this stream a like and check out some of my other videos. He hasn't come back into the green room. There you go. There he is. Hello.
I don't know what happened there. I got kicked out completely. Like my whole window just shut out. Maybe that was an issue.
Strange. Oh.
Weirdness.
But you're back now. And we're glad to-
Craggle, that's upside down.
Back.
What, that?
You put
Yes.
the tan one on upside down.
It's meant to be.
Oh. That's stupid.
Well, it's
How dare
so
they.
that you can turn it into a circle and they have somewhere to stand on the inside and the outside.
That's real. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I literally just showed you the instructions showing it. Don't sub to Mahana. Yeah, I wouldn't sub to Mahana. I don't like that guy. I don't trust him. I'd never make him a mod. Oh wait.
Wait a minute.
General Kenobi. My, you are a bold one. It's quite funny how everyone, the response to hello there is always General Kenobi, when in actual fact, Obi-Wan first said it in A New Hope to R2-D2, so the correct response would probably be a bunch of whistles and beeps.
Huh.
True story.
I feel like
That's
you're
the
making
most
things up.
nerdiest thing I've ever heard anybody say.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you don't listen to yourself talk then.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What I say is factual information about the Ninjago series and franchise. And Craggle just built something wrong, and I can see. That's all.
Sorry, I missed that. I was concentrating on the build. What did you say?
You built something wrong, and I saw it.
You saw it.
I saw. Yeah.
For a guy who's waiting for me to leave, you're watching my building techniques very intently, aren't you?
I have nothing better to do. What do you want?
Well, I'm glad you've actually come to accept that you have nothing better to do.
I could be playing Minecraft, so that is something better. But
I've literally been importing footage this entire time into my computer. This is redonkulous. I need to stop filming things. Today, I specifically was like, I'm not making any videos today because it's getting so bad.
I mean, it's a good problem to have.
There's all these interesting things that are happening. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a video of that, and it's like some days I have like three separate videos that I make in one day. So if I put one video out a day, I'm starting to get more and more behind. So right now, I think I'm 10 days behind on footage, and I'm like talking about things in one channel that like aren't gonna happen for 10 days on another channel. It's ridiculous.
Hello, guys.
There's Craggles here, Clark man.
Hello,
Hi, Clark, man.
Hi, Clark.
Yeah, Cragrid.
Oh man, I thought you were my friend.
I am.
No, you're not.
I'm hungry from playing.
I mean, it's
How
a
was
good
Minecraft?
problem to have a backlog of
Because I was blowing
content.
things up. I was blowing up my village. I
What?
was just blowing blowing things up with TNT. I saved and then never.
Clarkman was playing Minecraft with Scott.
Ooh, got Scott's toys.
Yeah,
Oh.
Not
those two
Dave,
guys
but,
joined forces.
Dave
They're going
toys.
places.
Because I remember, like, when you were doing the quarantine streams, you were saying that, you know, you had nothing to put on Greg's World. So now you've got the opposite problem.
It's amazing when the weather actually gets nice outside, and when you get into like a hobby like RC vehicles, there's always something to do, it seems.
Yeah.
You know what's a good problem to have? When you walk into a Lego aisle, look at the theme you really want, that you really love, and then realize, oh wait, I have all these sets already, and then walk out realizing that you're never going to be able to buy anything.
That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
That sounds
me.
awful.
That's me right now. Like every time I go to Walmart, I go look at the Java section. I'm like, well, do I want? Oh wait, I already have all these things. So then I go look at Speed Champions, and they still don't have that freaking Jaguar set, which I need. And yeah.
I'm trying to make Jim Blade laugh, Cracker. Trying to make that Jim Blade laugh.
Jim Blade laugh? Wow.
You
What?
can make Jim Blade
Not the
laugh.
happiest of people, anyway.
Jim Blade doesn't laugh.
Yes, he does. What about Scrabble Badero?
He doesn't laugh. He involuntary spasms.
He's angry all the time. He doesn't laugh.
What about Eeny Miny? What about we call Jim Blade Craggerid? Two Craggereds are here.
No, one
That's
is more
going to
than
make him
enough.
more angry.
No, two Craggereds. Craggerid.
Clarkman!
This is Cragrad.
All I can think of now is that scene in Castaway with Wilson, the football.
Yeah.
Wilson! I'm
Wilson.
sorry.
Also, yeah, Craggereds. Craggerid's falling into the depths. I'll
So
go away and eat in
what are we
Minecraft.
thinking for dinner tonight? Pizza Hut or Buffalo Wild Wings?
He's killing me off again.
Can I say something, Dad?
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Can I say
Not
something, Dad?
Papa John's.
Well, the other thing
Well, I was
would
just getting our
say,
next sponsor.
if you're going to make a shepherd's pie, make a shepherd's pie. Don't make what is more like
You can get your
a
drink.
cottage pie, and then not put it in the oven so it becomes bubble and squeak.
God, you're the most complaining person I've ever
I think it's pretty clear that we followed the directions for the most part, but
The directions
I
were
have
wrong.
something to say to you, Dad.
Oops. Sorry, hit the camera.
I made a machine, and I put
Go on,
flint and
professional.
steel down, some fires,
wow,
and I spawn pigs down there, and
wow.
they're on fire, and they get killed. And I press a lever, I mean a button, and there's water in the dispenser. It falls down, puts out the fires.
That's crazy.
It's cool.
I have some questions about your parenting choices.
Why?
Me too.
Can I just say one thing? Can we promise that Clark's not going to drop any F-bombs on my stream?
No guarantees. I can't promise anything.
Good parenting, guys.
I'd rather him do it on your stream than mine, I guess.
Yeah. It's almost
I
done.
should have took Craggerid.
Oh, this guy takes forever. He's worse than Greg.
Who?
What?
Oh my god, the wind. If you're hearing, I'm going to mute myself.
Oh. That doesn't look quite right, does it?
You might want to, you gotta, you gotta move the hinges around and make it look more wheel shaped.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to decide on this Barnes & Noble thing. I don't know whether to do the T-Rex set or the donut shop.
T-Rex, it's better.
T-Rex. Yeah, definitely. That's the mech one, right?
Yeah, I want that donut, though.
Greg, it's a city set. It'll go on sale sometime soon.
I mean, it
Clark likes
rolls. It rolls.
Clark likes the donut shop.
Again,
got-
it's a
it's got
city
lots of
set.
vehicles.
It'll go on sale because nobody buys them.
I have something to say to you, Jim Blade. I'm starting on Technic Dark Vader.
Whoa. Cool.
That is oddly satisfying.
That is very. It looks like the Price is White. The Price is Right wheel.
Come on down! You're the next contestant on Cut the Crackles. Price is Right.
They really should have like a piece that goes over the top of those.
That's actually really cool, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
You can make that a Ferris wheel.
Production says he also, at the time, just got the Black Pearl pirate ship, and the other ship with the dark red sails that I forgot the name of. That's the Queen Anne's Revenge. And I've been waiting to see if he would sell his Lego collection. Just ask him. Just say. If he doesn't want any more, buy it off him. Or ask him if he would just give it to you. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh, I keep hitting the camera. I apologize. So yeah, this is the finished mill set.
Fancy. So what's with the bell? Why is it tied up?
I think it's so you can drop it.
Why would you do that?
Because in the film, like one of them cuts the rope, and like as the bell goes down, the rope goes up, and they use that to get to like the higher part of the bell tower. Duh. What's wrong with you, Jim Blade?
I don't have time to watch a movie I don't care about.
It's called physics.
I don't care about physics.
How does this work? You try and file it. Oh, wait a sec. I think I hit harder than
You
that.
broaden your horizons, Jim Blade.
Hey,
What?
It just rolls away.
that was quite funny.
You fool.
Aw, that's cute.
I love that.
Isn't that the point for it to just roll away?
Yeah. Oh, I'm hitting it too hard though, I think.
Oh no.
What do you think about that, Clark, man?
That's cool.
How much was that set, if you don't mind me asking?
I paid $57.50 for it in Great British pounds, but I
52. Remember?
I got £5 off because the box got beaten up.
That's not terrible.
Yeah. For a retired set from 2011, I believe this set is from.
Yeah.
5 pieces.
Yeah. Where's? Oh, let's have a look on brick
That's a
set.
wonderful set.
What's the set number? I have brick set open.
It is set number 4183.
Craig grades you, ma'am.
Oh, we have another donation.
365.
Fancy,
Oh.
Craggle. Fancy.
So yeah, that's a perfect set to build.
On the Price is Right.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Construction Production. Remember,
Let's ask him about his avatar there and see what that is.
yeah, is that the IKEA guy? I'm pretty sure
Everyone's
it is.
telling me T-Rex set in the chat here.
Just buy the
apart from
T-Rex.
Brick
Oh,
Lady, just
no,
get both.
It's back and forth. I see a couple donut shops too.
I like the donut shop better.
The only thing I like about that set is the donuts.
Yeah.
I want if
everything
I
looks
could just
killer.
walk away with the actual donut and then the mech T-Rex for like.
You know you can't eat the donut.
Oh, okay.
The one thing that is that someone pointed out that with the donut is that the hole in the middle is massively oversized.
It is.
Oh,
It is very.
yeah, you're probably right.
There you go. You
I
can
feel
see
like Clark
this
would really dig that set though. He would enjoy building all that stuff. And
Craggle the donation. There you go.
where is
You
the?
can see this set comes with 5 lovely minifigures.
Did you see the T-Rex one? I like
It comes with 4.
I like that thing.
Oh.
It's kind of cool.
Everybody's telling you to get both.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both 30% off.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh, wait a minute. That's out of stock online now.
Oh, which one?
Wait, which one?
The T-Rex one.
No!
Oh,
I
you
probably
answered
should have
that.
done it. It was one of those things I was like, I'm going to see what the chat says. And then I started doing a bunch of other stuff. And I just saw Dave ask me which one I went with. I'm like, oh, I should probably figure that out.
Well, it makes
Oh,
your
man.
decision easier now, doesn't it?
Nope, they're both out of stock online.
Oh, wow.
So my decision just got made even easier, I guess.
Oh, you snooze, you lose.
I bet I could probably find a way to build that mech dinosaur.
By the way, Construction Production says that, yes, that is the IKEA guy.
Okay, confirmed.
And Shai says get both.
Right piece.
I can't get either now. that sucks. I should have been on it. Because I really was like up in the air and I was like, I'm going to wait to see what the chat says, or the comments say.
What you should do is do that live. Because
I should.
You always do the video, wait for the feedback, and by the time you've waited for the feedback, you've missed out.
Yep. Happened.
I remember you did that with the UCS Falcon and everybody told you no, don't do it.
Yeah, they actually talked me out of it.
Yeah.
That was smart. That was a
It
good
was,
move.
it was a very successful campaign, and I was happy to be a part of it. You're welcome, Mrs. Brickytex. I kept $600 in your bank account.
What,
Maybe
you
that-
personally?
As I'm looking at that mech, maybe it's overrated a little bit. I don't know. I'm
What do you
looking at
mean
it.
overrated? It looks awesome.
It's,
The mech
I
dinosaur?
can say that I have that set. I built that set, and the mech is awesome.
Is it? Oh, thanks. Now I just feel terrible because I don't have it.
You
Let me
should
look
feel-
on. I got an idea. Maybe I could find it on eBay. Just find like just that part or something. I don't know.
I found a save.
What I was gonna do is probably like buy it and then sell that T-Rex because I already have one of those T-Rexes, I believe, unless they change something about it, and recoup some of the costs. But now it doesn't even matter at
I
this
have
point.
something to say to Cragrid.
Oh, go ahead, bud.
Cragrid, you should get a few Minecraft sets.
There is no Kraken here. There's Craggle.
Yes, it's Craggle. That's just your dad.
Yeah, don't call him Cragrid.
Craggle, you should get some Minecraft sets.
I should.
Craggle's not here.
I'm thinking about getting that one set that you've got, the Minecraft dungeon set.
Dude, I still gotta get the one that has Kai in it. I gotta get that.
no
What do you think about it, Clark?
I love it, Craggle. I like the set.
Clark sounds like he wants to say Cragrid. Like you can hear it.
No, I'm eating now,
Well, it's
Jim.
because Greg says things so much, it gets stuck in your head like those annoying jingles on the radio.
Dun dun dun! It's Cragrid. Dun, dun,
She
dun.
was looking kind of dumb with her finger.
No, don't do that. No. There's children present.
Eat fresh. That's Cragrid.
Is this gonna work?
I've had a couple people change their names. I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
I think if I work hard enough on this, just like Craggle's trying to steal my family, we'll see what happens first.
Didn't you? Was it generic stud change his name because you originally had brick in it, and you said that like too many people have brick in their name, so he changed it to generic stud?
Oh, I don't know. I love his channel though.
I think that you said that on the community stream, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember. That's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
you got Toys or Roast or yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the set. It was fun.
We need to get AWM to change his name to AMW.
Oh, then there was Stealthy Ninja who changed his name to Selfie Ninja when I messed his name up the one time.
That is a better name, though.
Selfie Ninja. Ha ha ha. You're just running around taking pictures of yourself. I think I'm gonna make a video titled Selfie Ninja.
That better not have anything to do with me.
I'm gonna dress up as one of the Ninjago characters and run around.
Oh, please no.
That's the set done. Shall I
Master Wu.
wrap the stream up here, or can we stay on for a bit longer?
You should ask the chat.
You should never ask the chat what they think about
That's what
any of
I
that.
was asking the chat, but
We're staying live until there's no one left watching this.
I can arrange that.
I mean, I could open up a smaller set. I've got the Captain's Cabin set.
If this stream hit 0 people, Custom Craggle would do a giveaway of this very set he built.
Yeah,
Wow.
okay. I have this smaller one. It's more like a battle pack.
A battle pack.
That's not a battle pack. They're named characters.
Oh yeah, I
Isaac
said
says
it's
to
like.
stay.
It's more like a battle pack. I said.
We gotta do it for Isaac.
I just said if we end up with 0 people watching, Craggle will do a giveaway. So you gotta think about what you
I'm
really
starting
want.
to think you're not a very nice person, Jim Blade.
If there's 0 people watching, he'll do a giveaway, but you have to be there live to see who wins.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Greg, it's between me and you.
Ooh.
Okay. It seems like the majority of people are saying stay, so I think we'll stay for a bit longer. It won't take long to build this. You guys
Number one
okay?
mistake. Ask the people that are watching whether you should stop or not.
Are you guys up for staying on for a bit longer? Or?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to go check on something real quick there. I'll be back.
I'll stay until you kick me out.
Okay. 7 days later. Oh, this has got glue right to the edge. I really don't want to do the punch tab on this.
Changed to practice this thing
Oh, okay.
because there's some type of bee problem on the field.
Oh, God. Some
Hey,
type
what
of bee
about-
infestation.
Yeah.
B.
Clarky had a T-ball game tonight, but it got canceled because there's some type of bee problem at the field.
It's not those murder hornets.
It's murder hornets.
I know what happened to those. They were going to wipe us out, and then coronavirus came over, and like that plot thread got dropped from this season.
It was one of those plagues. All the plagues that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
I feel like we're living the worst season of Game of Thrones right now.
Era.
There's a sandstorm that's gonna hit us.
Yeah, I think it already has.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
notice
the
it.
hard blessed one. Yeah.
What stands for?
Ask Ryan about it. I heard it hit Florida.
I feel like you're
Oh.
pulling my leg.
No,
it's
it is
serious.
right. It's like apparently it happens every year, but it's the worst one in 50 years.
Of course, because it's 2020 and it's
The worst everything.
it's the year
It's
of the
probably
plague.
got the mummy in it. You know, the big ghost from the Brendan Fraser movie. It has like.
Oh
the
my
fake-
gosh, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, I love that
Or
movie.
it used to be.
I met Brendan Fraser last year, and I said to him, "That's probably one of the most quoted moments in my family's history." Is the "Hey O'Connell, looks like you're on the. Looks like I've got all the horses. Hey Benny, looks like you're on the wrong side of the river."
Yeah.
Rivers.
That's a good scene.
You always say
I'm back.
England into
Oh,
Wales.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, Jim Blade's here. I would say lock up your daughters, but I think they're pretty safe.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested. No thanks.
Oh,
Lock up your daughters.
Get this voice. This is not good.
I love Craggle.
I love
Oh.
you too, Batman.
Leave a like on the video, Clark.
Okay.
Oh, Sugar Shack.
All right, it's time to put an
Thumbs
offer on
up,
something I'm
thumbs
watching on
up,
eBay.
please.
Oh man.
I'm watching Craggle's face for now in the future.
Chris says the Floridians like it. It stops hurricanes from forming. Interesting.
This is really bad. I've massacred this block.
It's supposed to be beautiful sunsets too.
Why have I done this?
Dude, if I didn't get oh, offer was auto declined. You suck.
I'm trying to get into this box, but all I've done is somehow like shaved it a little.
Oh, I've been there. You get right between the two things.
Yeah.
Do
This
what I
box-
do and wait a minute.
Sorry.
No, don't do what Greg does. Never do what Greg does.
I second that.
Well, he's opening from the left side, so he already has it going right. That was just an unfortunate situation.
That was quick.
I mean, this box was like completely mint as well. I almost considered not opening it.
My offer was auto accepted. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was just accepted.
Like,
25 and 12 shipping. Nice.
Ooh, Brickbinder says to crush it
I'll do
and
that.
destroy it.
Oh my.
I wouldn't do that. He's
No.
a box saver right now in his life.
You say that like I'm gonna be not one later on in my life.
Someday you'll get to the point where you're like, I've got way too many boxes and it's time. That's where I'm at right now. Maybe.
Stop playing in the chicken water.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get out of that chicken water, boy.
I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get past this now.
It's in there now.
A normal day in Pennsylvania. Get out of that chicken water.
Oh dear. This is like a disaster movie now. Oh, I did it! I did it!
Yay.
Oh, thank God for that.
What is going on right now?
He's trying to
I'm
open a
not
box.
seeing a video.
I'm trying to open a box.
Oh.
Carefully. Yeah, see, I went like in between it. Just. Oh no! Look at the inside of that. That is brutal.
I
Oh.
can't because the video off the screen.
Okay. Drama over.
That was suspenseful.
Suspenseful. Was this the content that you subscribed for?
Absolutely. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
I don't believe that.
Will he open it? Will it open? Yes.
It was going to be opened. It was whether it was going to be opened in some sort of like semblance of a box shape or just a mash of cardboard.
You never know. Mm,
So do you think you're going to get rid of your boxes now that you flat packed them?
I think so. After you take that step, it's like, what's the point now?
Yeah.
Because all the tape's broken. When am I ever going to reassemble the box? It's like only if I sell it, I think.
Yeah.
There will be a day, though, that I'm like, why did I do that? I'm such an idiot.
That's the problem. And like, it's not something you can try out and then go, oh, actually, I'm going to go back to. Because like once you've done it, you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Like once you've destroyed the boxes or thrown them out or recycled them, you're not getting them back. You know,
I'm just tired of using so much storage space for empty boxes, you know, because Lego, it's not like Lego sets ship in boxes that are relative to the size of the pieces inside. It's they're like, oh, this is $100 set, so we may make the box giant, so it seems like people are getting something for their money. But then when you bag the box back up, or you bag the set back up and put it in there, it's like 1/8 of it maybe, or less.
The other thing that I really hate is their insistence on using plastic bags that aren't recyclable or resealable. You know, they keep, when I was at Lego House, all they kept going about was how they're aiming to like reduce their carbon footprint to like a negative, so that, you know, the stuff they're doing actually has a positive impact on the climate. You know, they're doing plant-based plastic, and yet they're still putting these plastic bags and sets that you can't recycle, you can't really reuse. I just don't get it.
Wait, what do you mean you can't reuse those plastic bags in the sets? What do you mean?
Well, you can, but then all the pieces would fall out. You can't reseal them.
Have you heard of tape?
You're talking about Tape, right? Not tape. Tape.
Oh, so another option has been thrown on the table for dinner tonight.
He's like Buffalo Wild Wings, Olive Garden, or ramen noodles.
I don't understand.
No, it wasn't ramen. The third option was.
When I was a child, I had what I was given, and I was grateful for it.
Right?
Well, everybody's doing their own thing.
Your parents are spoiling you, and that's why you're so negative, because you're giving.
Everybody's doing their own thing, Craggle, so we can pick and choose what we want. So shut it.
I feel like you've got a lack of discipline.
What's the option, Jim Blade? What is it?
So it's Buffalo Wild Wings, Olive Garden, or Pizza Hut.
Oh, Pizza Hut thrown in there instead of ramen noodles.
Do Olive Garden.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Did you ever think about eating at a different restaurant?
Pizza Hut and Buffalo Wild Wings are disgusting.
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, no.
The thing, when I went to America, I was surprised to find that over there, Domino's is considered crappy. And
the Domino's is awful.
Yeah.
And pizza tastes like cardboard.
It's literally the opposite way. Over here, Pizza Hut is like the bargain version of Domino's.
You know what I'm going to do next time my parents get Pizza Hut? I'm going to taste the cardboard box and see if it tastes better than the pizza.
All that grease on there, it might be pretty good.
Brick Binder said, did someone say Olive Garden?
Oh, no.
Yes.
No. The rule on this
if you download the Olive Garden app and use code JimBlade at checkout, you can get 10% off your next order.
That is not true.
That is 100% true. Look it up.
Someone could sue you for that.
Well, Jim Blade, I only have the apps that came with my phone, but I do have the Olive Garden app, so I may actually do that.
They should make the Olive Garden app an app that's mandatory to come with your phone.
No, some people have the Eiffel Tower, some people have Olive Garden.
What? I didn't hear what you said. I blanked out.
You know, it was a callback to earlier. In Birds of Prey, she has this thing where she's like, Ace Chemicals was our place. Some people have Eiffel Tower. Some people have Olive Garden. It was like, really? It was just, again, one of those really jarring moments where it had no relevance. It was just bizarre.
Well, I now own 2 more 2011 Ninjago sets, so I'm great.
Man, Jim Blade, you're rich.
Dude. Not
You're
really.
spoiled. Your parents let you choose what you have for dinner. You get all the
I earned this money fair and square. I spent 8 hours at a racetrack in the heat in a kitchen, and I earned this fair and square. So.
I thought you were going to say that you were racing the car then. I got really excited, and I realized then you're a boring person.
Oh, wow. How about the mean Craggle is Cragrid? That'd be awesome.
Like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, my alter ego.
The Cragrid's coming out of him. Otherwise, when he's being nice, he's Craggle.
Okay.
All right. So, dude, I got a steal on these things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Construction Production says, thank you, BrickTech, because now I'm going to sell a whole bunch of those T-Rex sets that I just purchased.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, so that's why they're out of stock.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you, Jim?
No, it was Construction Production. Tell him, Clark, man. Tell him how we feel. No swear words this time.
We forgive you.
No, we don't forgive. We destroy.
All right. So, Greg.
That is the wrong F word.
Flame on fire.
It's a bigger man to forgive.
What'd you say, Jim Blade?
So, both of those sets retail for $45. I got them for $25, not including shipping.
What, each or all together?
When you include shipping, it's not that great, but we're just not gonna talk about shipping.
Yeah, we don't count shipping. That's just a part of part of the business.
But not bad though. I got them for less than retail. So
I mean, you've done worse.
no. No, all the deals I've been finding were really good. Like the Temple of Light for $45. That was a really good deal. That spinner for $40 that didn't even come with the right cards.
That sucks, man. If that's what you were trying to get.
No, that's not what I was trying to get. That's not what I bought this time. The seller's gonna send the replacement cards, and I'll have an update video.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. The whole gone wrong.
Oh yeah, that was. I was like, somebody was like, I deleted the comment. I was like, gone wrong. Like, get out of here with your crappy blank clickbait.
That's not clickbait. You literally said, "Oh, I'm really excited to have this," and then it wasn't in there. I'd say that's gone wrong.
It did go wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was quite accurate.
And I responded in a snarky way. I'm like, I'm not gonna let you tell me how to title my videos or how much to spend on a set.
Did you see that? Brickstar had a similar thing where I think he's trying to collect all the Galador sets.
Yeah.
And there was this one that he needs, and it was in the listing with a set that he already had, but he said it still was the cheapest one on there. So he bought it, and when it arrived, only one of the sets were in the parcel, and it was the one he already had. So he contacted the seller, and the seller was like, "Oh yeah, I put the other picture up by mistake. It's only the first one on there." And they were like, "Oh, but because you're disappointed, what I'll do is I'll refund half the costs," which is fair enough. But it means now that he bought a set that he already has that he doesn't want.
Let me see if I know the seller said he would send the cards out. I don't think he did. I'm not sure if he did yet or not, but yeah, I messaged the seller. I was like, all right, let's go through the series of events here.
What is it? A bee?
Yeah.
So I sent when I got the package, I sent the seller a message on the 22nd. I just received the package. I noticed that only one of the 5 cards included was the correct. Is there any way we can go about fixing this?
How did this happen? There is a stud in the cup.
What?
I just noticed there's a stud in the cup.
All right, run.
There's a bee after Clark.
Really?
No, it'll get you there. You know what?
So he doesn't go to his game and the bees come after him.
Yeah. Murder hornets.
They've come for your children.
It's a murder hornet.
And then the seller says, absolutely, I just picked some cards. Could you send me over a list of what you were expecting? And I can send those over. And I said, I sent him the list, and then I'm still waiting for the cards. So hopefully they'll show up.
He'll probably send you something extra as like a peace offering or whatever.
That'd be nice. Cool. I would hope so.
I would do that if I was a seller because you'd be a happy customer then, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave positive feedback after this experience because he helped fix the order. He understood what he did was wrong, and we're good. So
just a mistake.
Yeah, he could be just being nice to you and just like now it just blocks you and just like deletes his eBay account and you never hear from him again.
It's Bricklink, Craggle.
Oh well, Bricklink then.
He was like, I was trying to be perfect. I messed up. I'm done. Closing my store down.
I can't live with my failure.
I thought I knew everything about Ninjago and I thought that card was included.
You couldn't live with your own failure, so where does that bring you? Back to me.
Oh, the sun's moving over here now. I'm getting destroyed.
Is it sunny there?
Oh yeah.
What's the temperature out there? Up there?
86.
86.
It is.
Oh my god.
86 here as well. Real feel 87.
Instruction production says, cut the crackle. Can you please cut the crackle? My Lego sets, because I was a kid and my parents super glued my Lego sets so I wouldn't dismantle them. Oh, you poor child.
Dude,
your parents are satanic.
My parents tried to get me to do that. I was like, no, we're not doing this. No.
I'm so sorry that you
parent would ever do that.
I never even heard of that until the Lego movie, like the Craggle stuff.
Why would you do that as a parent though? Because you want your kid to get as much use out of this stuff as possible, and it's like you glue it together, then that's it.
You know, no offense, I did speak to one before, and like when I was applying for this job, and the interviewer said what are you into, and I said Lego, and she goes, "Oh, one of my friends their kids are into Lego, and they super glued all the Lego together because they didn't want the kids losing the parts, but then they can't build them into anything else. They can't take them apart. They can't store them." And she said the worst thing was they glued all the minifigures together. You can't even like turn the heads. And with R2D2, they put the head on backwards.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in my life.
And yeah, and you're friends with Jim Blade, so you've heard some stupid things.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I only say stupid things on the weekends. Today's
Wow,
Monday.
you're on weekends.
See, look at this guy doesn't even know how to run a live stream. Just
I really don't. I don't know how to run a live stream. I'll admit that. I'm learning.
imagine being so unprofessional. You don't know how to run a live stream.
Wow.
Wow.
Couldn't
Says the
imagine.
guy who can't even stream Minecraft.
Oh.
That's my computer's fault. That's not my. That's not
Oh,
my.
Jim Blade's living in a
It's
glass
not me,
house right
it's the
now.
equipment.
House.
Yeah, he lives in a glass house.
My house is not. My house is made out of the new nether materials.
Yeah, okay.
How about some wood, Jimblade, or some brick?
I want to ask the audience something. Do you think that Clarkman is a better Minecraft player than Jim Blade?
Oh.
I'm a better Minecraft player than that little rat Jimblade.
Oh.
Blade.
Clark, I thought I was your best friend.
You thought wrong.
Aren't you guys friends?
I like Craggle better than Jimblade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What did Craggle ever do for you?
He
He's just been, hasn't he been super mean to you all the time? And
no, he's always
oh, okay.
But
No,
Clark,
I
think about all
did the
those Lego
content.
sets I sent you for Christmas.
He's nicer than Jimblade.
Yeah, Jim Blade sent you Lego sets at Christmas time.
I sent you a Minecraft set. Did Craggle send you a Minecraft set?
Yes, please. Jimblade.
I sent him like a bunch of micro machines, like a monster truck. I sent a Lego set.
Oh,
Remember the Children of Need one?
I also sent him Thomas Minis, and I sent Greg that
Yeah, I know,
Champions
Thomas
card.
Minis.
okay,
There
this
was
isn't a
also
competition. We love both of you guys, okay?
I'm not competing for your love. I'm competing for Clark's love.
I'll just take any love I can get.
You already have mine,
Just
Jim
say
Blade.
you love them.
Okay.
Clark was a double agent for Craggle.
Say that you love them.
I love you equally, guys.
Oh.
Should I feel complimented or offended?
I bet
I mean, he loves you as much as Craggle, so take that for however you want.
I bet Jimblade's heart melted right now.
But I thought he hates Craggle because he keeps killing Craggle.
Jim Blade's heart melted because it was surrounded by a solid block of ice.
No, the heart because
I'm just astonished that Jim Blade has a heart.
Oh.
Ooh, a glass house.
All you need is love.
I'm coming to your house, Jimblade, and I'm just gonna wreck it down with a knife.
Oh no! Oh no!
Does he mean like your Minecraft house, or is he going to come and
Clark
actually
oftentimes
kill
will
you?
be talking, and you don't realize that he's talking about Minecraft when he's in the real world. He's like, so today I went and got my pickaxe, and
And I killed a pig.
I killed a pig. I ate the meat. And I'm like, oh yeah, Minecraft. Okay, because it'll be in the middle of just a normal conversation.
You get excited. You're like, well, son, where's this meat that you're speaking of? And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, we could fill up our freezer.
Can I say something to Craggle?
I don't know.
of course.
Go ahead.
Okay. Today in Minecraft, Craggle, I built a weird machine with fire at the bottom. It has like a cannon that squirts out water.
Ah,
Push a button and the water goes down and puts out the fire. I spawned the pigs in the fire and I wait till they die and I put out the fire with the water. I'm like, this is a fun machine. and I made it even better, but there's lava now stuck in it because I killed a bunch of animals in the lava.
oh wow. Did you have pork chops afterwards?
What?
Your pork chops.
I killed some pigs and ate some pork chops, and I made a house, and I have a pig army, and my fence I made, and I got epic house, and it has a little bridge that goes over it, and it has water in my house, and I forgot to put carpet in it. Shoot!
Ah.
I feel like I hate myself.
Oh, it's easily
Oh
done.
no!
I mean, Jim Blake can't even build a house, so you know you're already up on him.
Look in the group chat, Craigle. I posted a picture of my Minecraft house.
Do I
Jim
have
Blade
to?
is the worst Minecrafter ever.
I mean, you don't even have to finish that. Just Jim Blade is the worst would have been enough.
Worst.
Oh no.
Let's have a look. Let's see. There's nothing in the private chat.
Oh, yes. Here, I'll just resend it.
Oh, you
I
sent it
took-
on Instagram.
I took a better quality picture. Ignore the rain because ignore the rain.
Is it on Instagram or on the
Yeah,
private?
it's on Instagram.
Okay, let me have a look.
It's a pretty nice looking house. There is a roof to it. It's just not visible from the angle I took it. So
I give it like 4 out of 10.
how dare you?
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's a high quality house right there.
Nah, I've seen
That's made
parts
from
of
the
it.
finest nether materials.
Well, I think you should try again.
How dare you?
Better luck next time.
Thanks for dropping by. No Legos, no deal.
I like that name. That's cool.
That is a cool name. I like that.
No Legos, no deal.
There used to be a guy in one of the jobs I worked at, and he used to basically work for alcohol. Do you have Carlin over there? Like, as a brand of beer, Carlin? Do you have that?
No.
Oh, we used to basically sit down when he'd come to work, and he'd say, "No Carlin, no work," and he wouldn't work until someone gave him the first can of Carlin. I'm pretty sure that was against like different, employment rules and health and safety, but he was there before I was there, and he was there after I left. So
It must have worked out for him.
yeah, either that or he probably died.
Yeah. One of the two.
One or the two.
Yikes! New England has the third highest odds to win the AFC now. Oh God.
This means nothing to me.
I was trying to figure out who cares. I'm still looking.
Oh, Ryan. Ryan actually probably cares a lot.
Do you see Ryan here?
Yes.
Who's Ryan?
Eminem Productions.
Ryan's Toy Reviews?
No, Eminem Productions.
I don't know about this Ryan's Toy Reviews guy.
I just said it was Eminem Productions.
Oh, okay. I know him.
You've got a question in the chat, Greg. Brickbinder
Oh.
said, "When are you getting the T-Rex Rampage?"
That's the T-Rex I should get. It's only like $200 more than the other one I was looking at, but who's counting, right?
That's the one with the gates and the massive.
Yeah. It has the really epic.
That
epic
is one of the few sets that I regret buying.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I like the gates, and I like the fact that you've got like different sort of references to the different scenes in the in the back of it. But honestly, the buildable T-Rex, it took up too much space. It was one of those things where like, oh, this is a quite cool building technique, but when it was finished, I didn't really have anywhere to put it. It didn't go with anything. It wasn't to scale with the minifigures or even the gate itself. It was just like, it was an oddity.
Okay.
I ended up dismantling that first and keeping the gate up for a while and just having the actual T-Rex figure. But yeah, it was a lot of money for a set that I wasn't massively infused with.
So how can you not like that Jurassic Gate set?
I just wanted the T-Rex, honestly.
I think if I don't get the Falcon, that's going to be that'll be probably what I get.
I wasn't a fan of the T-Rex. It was kind of one of those ones where I was like, yeah, that was cool to build, but it doesn't really look great and it doesn't fit with anything.
I don't know. I really like the set.
Yeah, I do too.
Have you got the set?
No, but I want to get it.
There you go. There's 3 people here. 2 who haven't got it like it, and the person who has doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with your review though, because I'm just looking at it and it's like all I really want's the dinosaur, and the gate is probably where most of the cost is, and I really don't care too much about the gate.
See, what
as weird as that sounds.
I should sell you my my T-Rex and just keep the gate part of it.
It would make sense, yeah. Because what I was going to do is I was going to buy the set and then probably sell the gate portion of it. You know.
Yeah.
But the shipping though is that's the killer. Shipping internationally is just insane.
Yeah, it is.
I think
Brutal.
Chris Remit says he thinks it's in stock again.
I think I didn't know it went out of stock. I thought it was always there. I just didn't pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, I mean, I got it from the store, like, you know, when you can actually.
It's on back order. It's available, but it's back ordered. So.
Oh, okay.
Do they has Lego added any new poly bags? I'm curious. I wonder.
There you go. There's 2 sets there. We have the mill and the captain's cabin.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm trying to get out of the sun. It's getting brutal out here.
I
had shade when we started, and now I have no shade.
I don't know. You faced the elements on this stream. You've had, what was it, the wind attacking you? Then you had bees, killer hornets. Now you're on, you know, the sunlight attacking you.
Just a day in 2020.
You're just living like Geostorm, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Am I going to apply for the LAN? Yeah, I already did apply for the LAN. I haven't heard anything back. I was saying earlier, I applied thinking that I wouldn't get in yet because I'm not where I think I need to be, but I wanted to get some feedback from them to have something to work towards, but I didn't even get that.
No. I mean, you could have 1 million subscribers and you wouldn't be in the LAN because I don't think they're even looking at applications, to be honest with you.
Probably not right now, at least. I got declined for the Fortnite.
I mean, I applied back in September, the very beginning of September. I applied, and I have heard nothing, and we're almost in July. So,
yeah, it's going to be a year soon.
Yeah,
I mean, before I applied, when I was trying to get on there, I had issues trying to get onto my account, and I think I told you I emailed their help people, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know what to do. We'll get someone to contact you." And then I had an email from this guy who said, "Can I phone you? Because it'd be easy to do it over the phone." So I was like, "Yeah, sure, give my number." And the guy that they had passed it to was the guy who took over from Kim, who is the new head of the LAN, like Ambassador Network. And he helped me get that done. And he was talking to me, and he was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "So where are you then?" He was like, "Oh, I'm in Connecticut, but supposed to be moving to Billund, but because of the whole tumor virus thing, that's been delayed. So maybe that's had a knock-on effect. Maybe if he's still stateside and he can't go over there, he can't start the job yet." But
it could be. But I mean, I applied 6 months before it really became a thing.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I think them getting rid of that Kim guy. I think that pretty much just I think it's up in the air. It's all kind of wacky now. But who knows?
Did they get rid of him, or did he just move on? Or
I'm pretty sure they got rid of him. It's the way it sounds, the way it seems. I don't know that for certain though.
Wow, that's crazy.
Who knows? I can't really. I mean, I'm just speculating. I don't know the specifics.
The other thing is, I thought there was just you're in the LAN and that's it. Everyone gets the same, or the same treatment. There's no just all different ranks or anything. But from what I've been hearing from Ryan's experiences, it seems like it's either a bit of favoritism or they do pick and choose people. Just because you're in the LAN doesn't mean that you immediately get everything, or are treated the same as everyone else in the LAN. Oh, we've lost him. We've lost Greg. He's back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. From what Justin said, there's a couple different tiers or whatever, but you do have to wonder how certain people get sets or whatever, and things early or interviews or whatever people are trying to get, and other people don't. It's kind of questionable.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't get the whole idea of sending a review set out 2 weeks after release date. That happened to Ryan on there.
Yeah.
If other stuff, obviously I'm into comics as well, and I follow some sites, Not the Bomb. They always have disclaimers saying that we were sent this comic a week early so that we could have the review up on review day.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're expecting free things and you're almost better off just going out and buying it on your own because you have no idea when you're actually going to get it.
Yeah,
but then there's the other side of it where it's well, at least I'm getting free stuff, and that's pretty cool. So it's hard to complain about things like that,
I saw there's a lot of comments on Ryan's videos saying "Oh, you should be great for getting free stuff," and I get that, but at the same time, when for him it's his job, and he has a schedule, and it would work out better for him to go and buy the sets and do the reviews and recuperate his money and make profit and have earn his living, as opposed to waiting, getting the sets for free, doing videos, them not making much money, and he ends up worse off financially. And
Absolutely,
you can say, some people go, YouTube's not a real career, but it is a livelihood for people like yourself and for Ryan, and Just Too Good and others I can't think of right now. For me, it's just a hobby, so it would be just like gravy, to get free stuff. But for other people, they can't depend on that, and to get messed around is the equivalent to being messed around by a supplier at work or in a business.
Yeah, it seems to me like from talking to those guys, it seems like there's like no communication with when you're in the LAN, and it's just kind of a cluster more than anything. But
yeah, I think it's like one of those things where it'd be nice to be a part of, but I don't think it's going to be like a magic one thing that's going to make you suddenly blow up and have 1 million subscribers and get every Lego set. I think if you're thinking that when you're applying, you're in for disappointment.
Right. Yeah. Especially like when you're someone like me, that I'm in no hurry to be like the first guy that does every review or whatever. I just think it'd be cool. Like I think about a set like the Lego roller coaster, for example. Yeah. We paid $380 for that set, which is fine, like everyone else. But like we did like a haul video, unboxed it. We did a series of live streams where we built it. I did a video where I showed it getting completed. I did a video where we showed it like being run like mechanically. And I thought, wouldn't that be a great marketing opportunity for Lego? And like to compare it with Just Too Good, I mean, and I consider myself a friend with him, so this is no like I'm not hating on him, but he did a video where he just kind of like showed it built. It's like, who would you rather? Obviously, probably more people watch that, but like, who would you rather have demonstrate the product? I feel like I feel like I'd give them a heck of a lot of value, I guess is what I'm trying to say, for their marketing dollars, because it's not like we just do a review. We do like the whole spectrum of Lego collecting. And I'm doing it with someone that's kind of in the age bracket of what a person is that's planning to buy these things, which is not something you see anywhere really.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, it'd just be awesome to get a couple free sets a year. I mean, that's
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen, I'm more than happy to just continue doing what I'm doing and having fun collecting the things that I enjoy and buy it just like 99.9% of the other people that are out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, for me at this point, it's just a hobby. Would I like to do this, full time? Absolutely. Do I think that's going to happen anytime soon? Nah. I'd like in a couple of years' time to get to a point where perhaps I do my day job part time, and then the other part of my time is doing this. I think if I carry on the trajectory that I think I'm on right now, that might be possible in a couple of years' time. But yeah, I mean, I get it completely. Like the idea of people saying, "Oh, you're getting stuff for free, you can't complain." But at the same time, when this is your job, it's very frustrating. Like you said, when you see other people getting it, and then they just do a quick sort of like show and tell, and yet you buy it, pay money for it, and you're doing an unboxing, you're doing a review, you're doing all that sort of different stuff for them. And Lego are only getting publicity, or they're getting coverage. I can't think of the right words on that.
No, but I mean, there's something to be said about having someone with 500,000 subscribers even just say that they got your item, and I think that's pretty epic too. But I just thought back to that. And I'm just like, that would have been a great opportunity for them. Because that was, I mean, the only reason I think of that is because that's the most expensive Lego set that I've ever purchased. And I'm just like, man, if they would have sent that to me, that would have been a huge help for me. And I made probably like 6 videos on the thing.
Yeah. No, I can see both sides.
But what you're saying about it being a business, I know there's a lot of kids that watch and they're probably like, yeah, you got that for free. Like, be quiet, you jerk, like when Ryan talks about it. But it is like when your business is being the first person to have a review out, because so much of it seems to me, so much of that Lego space is hinged upon being that guy that gets it out. That's very devastating when you're expecting something and you don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ryan said that his Harry Potter review videos haven't done very well, and I'm not sure if that's just because like that he's done them later than everyone else, or if it's also because it's not typically what his viewers associate with him. They're not what they're used to. So
yeah, he has a Star Wars fan base, but I think Ryan could do pretty much anything, and a lot of people would enjoy just hearing him talk about it.
Oh, definitely. I just think maybe perhaps that it is existing fan base. They're not looking for that kind of set, maybe. And then
Yeah.
because he had the disadvantage of doing them later, he's not going to get as many newer people to his channel looking at it, because the people who are Harry Potter fans perhaps don't know Ryan would have already seen him elsewhere.
Yeah. It seems
Yeah.
to me from what Ryan has said, and I think all of this he's publicly stated, it seems to me that he'd be better off just not relying on the LAN at all and just using it as like a surplus, like, oh, I get so many free sets per year. So if there's something that I'm not instantly going to buy, maybe I'll snag it later and that'll be like a big set that I get for free. Or you could honestly, like, the coolest thing you could do would be like to use it as giveaways. Anything that you get through them, just straight up pass it right on to your fans, because you're not out any money for doing that. And it's like, heck, somebody might really love getting a $200 Lego set for free, you know? Of course they would.
I swear that I was talking to him before, and I swear he said something like that. Depending on what tier you're on, I think is like the term you used, you're allowed a certain budget to request sets for like promotional giveaways and stuff like that. So that might be,
sure,
worth looking into if you are in the land. So
but it doesn't seem to make sense if you're just like, oh man, I really need you to get me those sets so I can have the review up. At least in his case, it doesn't seem to be a thing that you want to rely on.
Yeah.
I'm just glad. I don't think I'd want to be in that space where you have to like be always worried about that and rushing to build a set to get through it and then getting that review. And that to me doesn't sound like fun at all. Like, I think the fun that these guys get out of it is being the number one and getting the views that associate with that, not necessarily the fun of building the set.
Yeah.
But that's just me speculating again. It's hard to say. But I don't find that realm of Lego collecting to be appealing to me, at least. I'm more excited about getting a set on sale or finding clearance or whatever than that. And if it's 2 years old, so be it.
I mean, there's different aspects of the hobby, even within Lego, and that's fine, because you want to have that diversity in the hobby and in the community as well. So it's fine if that is for some people, and it's fine that what you enjoy and what you like is for you. Like, I think some of the first videos I watched of yours were ones where you were like deal attacked, hunting down deals, or you did a haul. You said like every haul has a story, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, if we all made exactly the same videos and we all liked exactly the same stuff, it'd be a pretty boring place. I don't think any of us would get anywhere.
Heck yeah.
Cool. So I think it's about time we wrap this up then. We've got 2 sets built. We've got the mill and the captain's cabin.
Very, very nice.
You dominated.
You're better than Greg at building, so.
Yeah, I'd still be working on the first set right now.
I actually really enjoyed building this one. I didn't think that it was going to be as enjoyable as it was, but yeah, that was quite fun. This is just, it is what you see. It's basically a glorified battle pack, really.
But battle packs can't have named characters. Blah 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 blah. You would have triggered Rogue so much.
You don't get. Yeah, but I'm not saying it is a battle pack. I'm saying it's like one. It's approximation, similar to a simile. Do you get that? Do they teach that in your school?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll give my full thoughts on a couple of review videos. They'll be coming out in the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, you've enjoyed the stream, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, consider subscribing to my friend Greg here at Brick Attack, and if you're feeling really desperate, you can also subscribe to Jim Blade as well.
New haul video coming probably next week.
And I'd like to thank everyone else who dropped by, Rogue Runner and Be Fabulous, and all of you in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for giving us some questions to answer, and I hope to see you all very soon. But for now, I'll say goodbye.